And good evening, everybody. Merry Christmas and happy holidays from all of us here at Proficiency Bonus. My name is Michael. I'll be your dungeon master for the evening. Welcome to Vecna Eve of Ruin Holiday Special. And we're so glad that you're tuning in with us. And thanks Beyond33 for the subscription. We definitely appreciate it. Lady Vengeance, first time chatter, welcome. It's good to see you here. We've got Razanak in chat, some dogs for life. It's still better than the Star Wars Christmas special. Oh, Razanak. Be nice. Be nice.
Be put on the naughty list.
That's right. That's right. Naughty list, Razanak. Watch out. Well, thank you guys so much for tuning in tonight. I do want to do a quick shout out to some of our sponsors and supporters. I want to thank Little Dragon Corp and Cardboard Castle Games for all their support. I think my moderators are getting those quick links already put into chat, so if you see those, go ahead and click on them, and it'll take you to their websites where you can purchase some awesome RPG-related gear and other merchandise. As you're perusing, don't forget that you can use the coupon code BONUS at checkout with Little Dragon Corp and get 15% off of your order. I'm sorry, if you're looking for Christmas gifts, it will be probably too late to order them now. But if you're like me, I'm going to buy all my Christmas gifts after Christmas and still give them out anyway, because I'm always incredibly busy before Christmas.
They're also like half off after Christmas.
Exactly. You can get some nice discounts. That's right.
If I can
Extending the celebration.
Exactly.
Never too late. Never too late for a Christmas gift. You can always order something online or like a gift card.
Print out the picture.
Or, you know, if Michael would be so kind as to check his Discord, I just sent him a gift.
I'm not going to be able to check my Discord because
Christmas.
I'm streaming right now, David.
Got you a copy of the new Griffin's Saddlebag Part 2.
You did?
Yep.
To me?
So now you can add that. Yep. Now you can add that to your proficiency bonus.
Well, thank you, David. That is very kind of you.
Oh,
Merry Christmas to me. Thank you. That's so kind. I appreciate it. I wanted to mention before I forget, we will be off next week. We'll be spending time for the holidays, so we'll be off next week. This coming Friday, our Fandelver campaign is off as well, as we take the week of the holidays off. We will be back for a new episode of Vecna Eve of Ruin. I believe it's Monday, January 6th, correct? Is that... I'm skipping a week and going to the next?
Sounds vaguely right. Yes.
Make sure I've got the number correct. Okay, good.
You do, because the 31st is a Tuesday, 1st is Wednesday, which means Wednesday is the 8th, which means Monday is the 6th.
Just look at a calendar, my dude.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
It was faster to just do the math.
No, it's not.
I'll let the math people do the math, and I'll trust them.
Yeah, I'm on the doing the math side. That's how I do it.
Excellent. Well, I'm ready to get us back into tonight's session. I do want to say, you know what? Before we do that, I want to open the giveaways.
I was going to ask.
Yeah, we're doing 3 giveaways tonight. And the word that you will need to type in chat is eggnog. So if you type in the word eggnog in chat, you'll be entered in to win some really cool RPG gear. We do have
There it goes.
We have 2 mystery gift boxes. Now inside these you'll have some D&D miniatures, some D&D dice, and some randomized cool proficiency bonus stickers. So we'll give away 2 of these at some point tonight. And we have a special giveaway where David's got a cool deck of D&D tarot cards that he is going to hold up for everyone. Yeah, look at that. Sweet. We're going to be giving that away. With that, we're also going to be giving this randomized Dungeons & Dragons dice set. So it's a mystery what kind of dice that you get inside here. It also comes with a bag and a really cool collector's coin. And I believe Brittany's got a handmade Christmas dice bag. And inside, you will find a lump of coal.
It's oddly like dice.
Dice. They're shaped oddly like dice. That's right. So that will be a gift that's all combined into one. We will do that gift. We'll probably save that one for last tonight because that one's a special gift. So make sure you guys type in egg. Yeah, not egg dog, Razanak. Please don't type egg dog.
Michael, the reason why I was asking you what was in the boxes, because I wanted to know if you had room for these little guys. It is a red dragon keychain from WizKids, and I went out and I bought 2.
Oh, okay.
One for each of your boxes.
Yeah, we'll attach them to the boxes. I can figure out a way to make them work. We may have to I might have to open them and put them in the box or something, but I can figure it out how to do it. I'll make sure it gets shipped. All right, we're adding giveaway items right now, live. We're doing it live, guys. So make sure you type in eggnog, get yourself entered into those giveaways, and we'll be choosing those here in just a little bit. So let's take the Christmas music off here. And we're going to get back into Landro, where you guys left off. Let's see what I've got here. Let's play this music for now. And I'll take you guys back to the map. And thank you for the follow, Lady Vengeance. Appreciate that. Last we left off with our party, I'll shift to ping you guys just to make sure you guys are... You guys were speaking to a ghost, Alamar Vatashi, and you guys got a glimmer of a vision. I believe it was Orkhan that got the vision of what seems to be the moments right before this colossus became ruined, just before the terrible, terrible catastrophe happened here, which caused the Mournland to form here in this place in Eberron. You guys were starting to move into this other area away from the ghost, I believe. What were you guys planning on doing next?
I think we were... I know Orkan's intent was, well, we can't keep going up because it's blocked, so is looking for another, somewhere that looks like it starts heading up again.
Yeah, in this area, Orkan, that you see, you're definitely going... It's like there's a... It's like the part of the Colossus is broken here, and it leads more into more caves that lead into the mountainside.
Yeah. Well, I should say, Orkan and I were thinking that because I could start to see it it looks like there's this I'm going to call it the river or the... I think we're calling it oil.
Yeah.
And then it looks like rocks and stuff further down within my line of sight, so...
Sure.
That seemed to be the only way forward, though.
Yeah.
Don't ingest it, please.
Oh,
I don't think we were planning to.
Idea. It's just... if it's blood, it may be the blood. Takes his dagger out and is just gonna put a little bit of the liquid on the blade and just look at it.
Hazel walks over to Orkan and starts to look like she's gonna lick the liquid on the dagger.
As Orkan puts the dagger in and it imagine kind of like a slime texture, it's like it slowly drips back down into the stream below as you're holding it above.
Oh, it is a tad mucusy. I'm just gonna shake it off. Oh, I suppose it's Forrest and I taking the lead again?
Yeah, we're the ones that can most easily see. Makes the most sense.
I'm just gonna...
Did we lose Odd?
No, well,
Oh,
all
is that
right
bad?
here.
Yeah. Oh, hey, thank you so much for the subscription, Matt Black. We appreciate it. 36 months.
I was gonna bring up the rear, I think is where I was at. So.
Oh, okay. Then we've got, is it Filch?
Filch.
Yes.
Yes. Yes, your new friend Filch has joined you. He's going to be more towards the back. Just kind of following along. Yeah, so you guys can kind of move. You're moving through this cave. I know Orcon and Forest, you pretty much can see pretty clearly as you are following this. The stream of this like gray ooze is just like kind of like rolling down this. The cave definitely inclines here as you're climbing up. Forest and Orcon, move back about 3 blocks for me. 3 spaces. Something is going to happen. Yeah, here it's just that's perfect. As you guys come up, all of a sudden, like apparating out of seemingly nowhere, you see another ghostly form appear in front of you. And I'm going to read to you a little bit of box text, because that's what we do in Dungeons and Dragons. This ghostly image looks to be of a human Siren soldier. It paces nervously and then kind of looks towards you both as you come, and you can see the figure smiles in relief and shouts towards you, "Please, help me find my comrades."
I suppose we can try to assist. What happened to them?
I don't know. We've just got split apart, and I was looking to see if I could find them. Have you seen them?
Who are they? I might have seen them. It's hard to say.
In my squadron. There'll be
Well,
several of them wearing regalia just like I.
Does he look like the bodies that Forrest and I looked at?
Very much so.
Organ's going to look over at Forrest. Dreadfully sorry to tell you this, sir, but we did find their remains. It seems they perished during a battle.
Really?
I believe so. We found 2 bodies of individuals. Well, if you go back this way, and we'll point towards the leg, and then go all the way
back in the
down,
cage now, so it might actually be directly below us.
Oh, that is a good point. He is non-corporeal. If you can float through things, they're actually probably fairly close to straight below us. May have to look a little to find the cabin, but we found remains of 2 individuals wearing an outfit almost identical to yours.
Interesting.
Then the outfit stood up. That was strange.
Perhaps they're already waiting for me. And you watch this ghostly image just slowly disappear and vanish.
That one's new.
Did he not know that they were dead? That he was dead?
I mean, everything else here just seems to loop the same day over and over again, so probably not.
Oh, Mysticwater added a proficiency bonus to you guys.
Ooh.
Thank you, Mysticwater.
Thank you.
Guys got a proficiency
My love.
bonus. Yeah, don't forget, you guys can accumulate probo points in your Twitch chat and cash them in to help or hinder our players.
I am keeping a naughty nice list, people. Let's just...
May I present to you up above where it says DM rerolls?
He's got enough. Don't worry about those.
I like the number 8 up there.
Player one seems a little lacking, but
We got other stuff. We'll be
We do
fine.
have a lot of D10 inspirations.
Mystic's gonna handle this.
Christy,
There's an imbalance here.
Don't even do it, Kristy. I'm watching.
No,
you.
she loves me more. She loves me more.
I'll see what she's doing lurking in chat here. Oh, there it is. Oh, Kristy. What are you doing to me?
The balance has been restored.
It's on its way,
slightly
definitely.
closer.
Another player
I love
reroll.
you.
We're just gonna.
And a D6.
Yeah.
All the gifties from chat
I have a feeling the gifties are going to come in heavy right now.
Yep.
Razanak, thank
Oh,
you.
come on, bud.
Thank you. There's Razanak coming in big for the Dungeon
Oh,
Master.
God. Now they're just going to fight it out. We don't have to say anything.
Time to
Let the
unbalance
reindeer
it.
games begin.
The war starts in chat. Okay, yeah, so the ghost vanishes and Orkon seems to just start heading up. Orkon, when you get to this portion, I do have a little bit to read to you to kind of describe this area. Down here to the south, you can see that there is a large pool of this gray fluid that is accumulated here. It's a deep pool of that gray liquid, and you can see that it glitters and glimmers really oddly. And around the pool, there are bones and battered ornaments that kind of like litter the cave floor around it. You can also see there is like what looks to be a couple of weapons kind of laying around it, but they don't look in very good condition.
Oh, okay. Does it look like any of that liquid like splashed up on it? Like, could these have gotten in this poor condition through the liquid, or do I think this is just
Go ahead and make an investigation check for me as you approach and start looking over these weapons. And you see there's a suit of chainmail also that's there.
In the same condition, I assume?
They look like they've been... they've made contact with this fluid in some sort of way. Like there's, residual liquid kind of just like stuck to it. But it looks like it got like one of the swords has like these strange like pot marks in it from where it looked like somebody like dipped it in, and when they took it out, like something strange happened to it. Then you see another one of these weapons, another one of these short swords has these weird kind of like best example I can give you visually would be like, imagine like tribal designs like carved into the whole top of the sword, and the blade actually like just twists a little bit like by 45 degrees as it goes up, so it wouldn't even like go into like a scabbard very well anymore, a sheath. The chainmail itself looks like it's has like these strange like black splatters like in spots, like kind of like rust, but it's not rust colored.
Okay.
Just some weird stuff. There's a mace
take
too.
the dagger back out and more thoroughly wipe off the blade.
As you pull the dagger back out and you look at it, before you get to wipe off the blade, you can see that the blade has like I always forget the word for this, but oil slick look.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Like iridescent. Yes, the blade looks iridescent. Like it looks like it had like oil on it, and you can't get it off.
Well, that's going to be interesting.
Yeah, so don't go in there. That's the important part.
And turn around, make sure, tell everybody, please avoid the giant pool of strange viscous fluid.
DM, quick interruption. We got a D8 in chat. And
yeah, I just saw that. I'm adding that. Yep.
And also there was a question about if the giveaway applies to people outside of the U.S. or not.
Yes. Yes.
And merry happy to you too, Rooney.
The rest of you, I assume, are trying to keep up with Orkon and Forest here at this point. I don't know, like, are you guys actively moving your tokens with everybody? Okay. Just want to make sure that you guys are good.
Does it look like north or south from where me and Forest are? Because I can see it. Like I can see a path leading me down on this way.
Yes.
And what I think looks like a path up this way.
Yeah, that way that you just pinged, the incline goes up. Where you pinged first, it kind of descends.
Yeah, that's what I would have figured based on the way this liquid is flowing.
Yeah, so Orkon's going to start it.
Orkon, I need you to stop right there.
That's why I did. Dark vision.
There's a pile of leather scraps, broken bones, and sludgy, like, offal that fills this corner of this cave that's back back here to the, it would be your southwest. Nesting in this nauseating pile is a monstrous beast that resembles a bear with 3 long fleshy tentacles that sprout from the sides of its skull. Each tentacle is topped with a glowing knobby lump of flesh, and it starts to growl as it sees you come around the corner. Its eyes are glowing with this green kind of essence, and its whole body has like this strange, like it's like it's smoking. And it doesn't look very friendly. So what I need everybody to do is click on your tokens and roll initiative for me. It rolled terrible on my initiative. So I am going to, hey Razanak, I'm going to expend that DM reroll you just gave me, and I'm going to reroll my initiative. Because we can do that. Let's reroll that initiative and see if I do any better. Much better. Ah, yes. Natural 20 for a 23. I need some more appropriate music. We haven't heard this one in a while. It gets the jump on you, Orcon.
Well, crap.
It has a movement of, let me double check its movement speed quickly. Okay. So it is going to move first. And it can go 13. And as it comes around the corner, it can see that there's multiple of you. It kind of screeches to a stop very quickly and is going to use an ability called Stunning Gaze as its eyes look towards you and begin to glow brighter green. I would like for Orcon and Forrest to make wisdom saving throws for me, please, because it can target up to 2 creatures it can see within 120 feet of it.
You got it.
Is this considered, is stun considered a charmed condition or no?
No.
Stunned is its own condition. Yeah.
I rolled a 2, so I'm going to take my heroic inspiration to re-roll that guy.
All right.
And
much better. I will say right now, Forrest is saved. Orcon, yours will be a failure. Do you want to?
If he adds the 5 from my aura, is it still a failure?
No, it would not be. It would be a success.
hey,
The 5 will succeed because of the aura of Forrest being nearby. So you guys feel like your muscles begin to tense up and almost freeze up, but you're able to will it and fight it off. As it continues its charge, it's going to go right towards Orcon, being the first person that it saw. It's going to make 1 bite attack against Orcon as it opens up its terrible... As it opens its mouth, you can see these very large fangs, but it kind of opens its mouth like the Predator. Like the bottom of its jaw like splits, and it has this terrible look about it as it comes to chomp down on you, Orcon. A 21 to hit you.
that'll do it.
You suffer 31 piercing damage, plus an additional 8 force.
39. What?
As it rips into you and just starts shaking you back and forth with this attack. That ends its turn, bringing us to Forrest.
Orcon is now bleeding rather profusely.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and cast my Spirit Shroud because that thing just ate half of Orcon.
So this is, you're casting a spell, correct?
Yes.
Okay, is this 3rd level or lower?
It is a 4th level spell. I can only use it with my Warlock slots.
Gotcha. Then I cannot do what I want to do.
Then I will walk up and take my 2 attacks.
All right. Sunblade gleaming as you approach.
Let let me check something. Yeah, I'll use my Vow of Enmity to give myself advantage on these attacks.
Oh, using your vow. Vowing.
24 to hit.
24 hits.
Let's see. 17 damage from that.
17 damage.
Another 13 from the Spirit Shroud.
Wow. Huge hit from the blade. She cut through it.
Second attack. 23 to hit.
23 hits.
For another 17 damage plus. Where'd it go? Eight more from the Spirit Shroud.
8 more this time. Okay.
I think I rolled an 8 on all 4 of those d8s.
Very nice. So, Orcon, as you're getting munched on, all of a sudden, Forrest steps up with this glimmering shroud around him and starts just slicing through the bear, trying to get it to drop you and stop gnawing on you. Anything else for you, Forrest? I think that's everything you can do, right?
Yeah, that's action and bonus action.
You got it. That brings us up to Hazel.
Okay, Hazel hearing Orcon shouting, because she was busy looking at the weird liquid. 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm going to stop here for now, and I'm going to hold out my hand and cast cantrip poison spray at the bear.
Okay. The bear, since you're within 10 feet of it, is going to use a reaction called Anti-Magic Swipe.
Mm-hmm.
It gets to make a tentacle attack against you.
Okay.
So here comes a tentacle. Oh, it doesn't automatically, do it. How dare you, token actions. So basically I got to roll, and I have a plus 11. So let me just roll a d20.
It's probably going to hit me. The plus 11.
That's a 20 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay, so you are going to take 4d10 force damage, 28 points of force damage.
Okay.
And you need to make a wisdom, no, not wisdom, an intelligence saving throw.
Oh, come on. I'm so stupid. Alright, hold on. Let me do my damage first. And then, you said intelligence saving throw?
Intelligence saving throw. Because this is
crap.
It's trying to interrupt your spell. Oh, look at that!
No.
So you can still get the spell off, so you can go
Okay.
ahead and continue with your casting. So it tried to stop you from casting around it.
Yeah, no. So that's a 24 to hit it.
That definitely
hit?
hits. Mm-hmm.
32 points of poison damage to it.
Wow. And for the
And
first
then-
time, it seems like all of that damage took.
Okay, and then
It doesn't
I'm
like
going...
poison.
Good. I don't like it. Hazel's then going to, out of spite / following the tentacle back to the bear almost,
Mhm.
get up next to Orcon and put her hand on him, and we'll use Balm of the Summer Court and do 3d6. Let me see. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna use 3 charges of Balm of the Summer Court, so it's 3d6, and then plus you get 3 temp hit points too on top of this. But
Okay.
you get 9 healing because I rolled crap. 9 healing
9
plus 3
healing.
temp hit points. And that's my turn.
All right. Oh, that brings us up to you.
Alrighty. Never a dull moment. Never a dull moment. Let's see.
Creature appears injured but not bloodied.
All right. So, odd being Mr. Mischievous over here, gonna go ahead and give him some. What do we call it again?
Unsettling
words. Yes,
Mm.
indeed. And it's going to take down his next saving throw by a total of 1d8.
Okay.
His next saving throw, in fact, is going to be Tasha's Hideous Laughter.
That's a wisdom save, right?
It is.
I will tell you that it does have advantage against magic.
Okay.
Just like everything else we fight.
It's a
like everything.
17 and minus a d8. You can roll your d8 to see how much we subtract.
It doesn't matter because 17 is it, so even if I rolled a 1, it fails.
All right. You got it.
Prone. Laugh. Well, to the best of your ability, you creepy little thing.
Yeah.
Happy
The
holidays.
bear finds something hilarious and starts like rolling on the ground in front of you guys as it just begins to laugh.
Out of its weird mouth. Yeah.
Out of its weird mouth. It sounds like the predator laugh. Doing its impression of that soldier. All right, it is prone. Great job, Odd.
Thank you. I try.
All these condition markers. So now when you use that, unsettling words then goes away because you utilized it already, right? Is that how that works?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
done.
Gotcha.
One time.
Just wanted to double check. All right. Any movement, Odd, or are you going to stick where you're at?
I'm going to stick where I'm at.
Okay. Orcon.
Okay. So
Hello.
I'm gonna get myself all nice and righted first, and then I'm actually trying to cast a spell on this critter because that was not very nice.
Oh, I missed the player reroll that was given as well by Matt Black. I'm going to put that in. Player reroll. So you guys are up to 7 of those.
And I'm gonna need an intelligence saving throw from your creature.
Intelligence saving throw. It does have advantage if you're casting a spell.
Yep.
I'm going to assume.
DC 19 though.
15. It's going to fail.
Okay, so it takes 19 psychic damage,
19 psychic.
and it is incapacitated until the start of my next turn.
Ah, no. No.
Thank you, Ralstham.
It does get to roll another save against Hideous Laughter though, because it's every time you take damage.
True, yeah, that's it. So I'm gonna
Yeah,
put.
but still incapacitated, so.
I need a good symbol for incapacitated. I don't see anything in here that I might be able to use. I'll just put that on there. He's screaming and laughing. So he makes a save against Hideous Laughter, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that was Wisdom, I believe.
Yep.
With advantage, only a 9, so still laughing. Anything else you're doing, Orcon?
Oh yeah, Orcon Nagar is just gonna step around in case Selena wants to be able to get up right next to him.
Yeah, just
Okay.
don't go off down the hallway because you keep running into things.
I'm not going anywhere unless something else attacks me from behind and I have to chase it down again.
That does bring us to Selena.
Selena is gonna take that spot that Orcan freed up.
Can you run to that? Can you get there?
It'd been exactly 6, right?
It was 30 feet.
Yeah,
Okay.
I have 30 feet.
Got it.
I think that's exactly what I needed.
Raznac
would've
says,
been-
"You do you, Orcon."
Selena, that's why I moved, because that spot was specifically 30 for you.
There you go. Mapping it out.
I
like
appreciate
that.
it.
Tactical gameplay. Love it.
Selena is gonna take a couple swipes with her flame tongue short sword.
Okay, you have advantage
first
on
one hit.
these.
I do.
Yeah,
He is
you have
prone.
advantage because he's prone and under hideous laughter.
Let's try that again.
29 definitely hits. You can roll that damage.
So 12, 8 piercing, 4 fire.
12 points of damage as you carve into it. Because you hit, you get advantage on the next one as well, and because it's still prone. Does it make a saving throw against Hideous Laughter on every hit, or is it just the end of its...
Every time it takes damage.
Every time it takes damage, so I'm going to make another wisdom save really quick. We'll keep that natural 20.
You may not need to.
Yep, well, there's that natural 20. He doesn't save, so you can go ahead and roll your damage as you come down with a critical hit down onto it.
So, is that with advantage as well, or is that how that works? Or
Yeah, because you hit, so your weapon mastery would give you advantage anyway, regardless.
Okay. I don't know if that rolled with advantage or not, but
I don't think it's not critical specifically.
Yeah, you need to click on. You see where it says Flame Tongue Long or Short Sword underneath where you rolled the 30? Click directly on that, and it should, because you have the critical in that feature.
There we go.
17 plus 12.
I just hit the wrong button.
29 points of damage.
Yep.
That math's right to me.
It's hurting pretty bad, but it's still in the fight. Let me go ahead and make another wisdom save really quick against the Hideous Laughter. 16 isn't going to do it, right? Odd, yours was 17?
17.
Yeah, 17.
So it's still laughing.
What a creepy laugh. Please stop doing that.
I don't know why it finds getting sliced up here on the floor of this cave very funny, but it's
26 to hit.
That hits. You can roll your damage.
11 damage.
11 points of damage. Badly hurt, but it's still rolling around. I'm going to make another save for that last one. Wisdom save. Does not save. Still under the effects of Hideous Laughter. These tormenting echoes of bear laughter happening in the cave. Any other things, Selena? Is that all that you can do?
She is gonna be done there.
Okay. This creature is incapacitated, so it doesn't get to do anything on its turn. It doesn't even get to make a... It doesn't even make a save. Does it make a save at the end of its turn?
Not for the lance, but for the Hideous Laughter, yes.
Oh, for the Hideous Laughter, it does get to make another save? Okay, will do. Advantage on wisdom. Is it still laughing and incapacitated? Yes, it is.
Oh yeah, because it's the start of my turn. Yeah, so
it's the start of your turn, so it's still incapacitated.
Holy heck, we got
a no! Yeah, Jason hopped in, and you guys have a player reroll.
They're just rolling in tonight.
And that's right, rolling in.
I may have lit the beacons of Gondor. I'm not lying.
Guilty party.
You know what the
guilty party.
Rohan will answer.
Rohan. Forrest, you're actually up again.
All right, take my attacks here. 17.
That hits.
Oh, okay.
Another Game Master reroll coming in.
10 damage from the slice, and another 10 from Spirit Shroud.
So a total of 20 points of damage coming in.
One more attack.
It's very badly hurt, rolling around on the floor. Let me make a wisdom save really quick, although it might not really
another
matter.
Player reroll too.
Oh no.
I highly doubt it's getting to its next turn anyway.
We'll see. It still doesn't save. It's still laughing and incapacitated.
25 to hit, so another 11 from the slice. And then 6 more from the Spirit Shroud.
And with one final slash, the laughing stops from the hideous creature. The tentacles fall down beside it as it is laying in a pool of its own darkened blood. You guys have defeated this creature, and I'm going to take you guys out of turn order.
I think that was one of those blaze bear things they warned us about.
It looked exactly like those pictures that you saw before you came. Oh, another player reroll. Look at that. I think every time Razanak puts a DM reroll in there, Kristy just comes like firing back with a player reroll.
Try to get them all even.
Orgon's just trying to shake himself off, and the
And through
Bear
Filch is like back there around the corner, just hiding.
Hazel's gonna go to the body of this blaze bear. Can I? It has claws, yeah?
It does.
Hazel's gonna turn to Orcon and say, "Can I borrow your dagger for a second?"
Yes, there you go. It's got that oil on it, so be careful.
It's fine. And she's just gonna carefully remove one of the bear's claws.
Okay.
Just one long claw.
Yeah,
And
they
put
are
that in her
pretty
jar
long,
of dirt. Yeah.
and at the end of them, they kind of twist awkwardly.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then she'll give the blade back to him and put the claw in her jar of dirt around her neck with all the dirt from all the places we've gone to. And that's it. I just wanted a souvenir from this weird creature.
All right, yeah.
Selena's gonna watch Hazel do that and ask her, "Hey Hazel, did you want anything else from them? I've got some space in my bag. I can make a paw print."
I mean, if you take a print in your book, I think that's good. I know you're going to draw it later. I've never seen a bear with tentacles.
Hazel, make a
Me
nature
either.
check for me. Can you make a nature check?
I could make a nature check.
Sure.
I mean, I might have. Hazel has no good brain. 23.
23, yeah. You kind of feel bad. This creature was just so warped by this terrible catastrophe of this landscape. Probably could have once been a normal bear and has just been completely changed by the arcane nature of this place. The weave of magic just so uncontrollable here that it just morphs and changes things, and changed its whole personality, its whole just everything about it has been just changed into this evil monstrosity, this evil, terrible creature. Just kind of hurts a little bit.
Yeah. As she's thinking that and watching Selena take the paw print of the bear, Hazel actually pets the top of the bear's head, apologizing almost. But she didn't do it. But she's seen enough weird magic do weird things to creatures, so she gets it.
Yeah, Kristy in chat, I saw that D12 come in. I put that in there already, so it should be good. Yep, eggnog, everybody. Type in eggnog. Get yourself entered into that chat giveaway.
Not leg log.
Iggy boy.
Iggy boy.
Nog egg might work though.
Would anyone object to taking just a little breather for a few moments? I feel like I've been partially digested.
Yeah, I could use a minute to recharge. If you give me about 10 minutes, I can take care of it.
I'll just
Cool with
kind
that.
of walks up to Orkin and stealing his little cub tabaxi for him. And looks up at him. Must be tough getting old.
Just stay within about 30 feet of me for the next 10 minutes and I'll say a quick prayer to hasten our healing here a bit.
Pat's Orkin on the knee. You okay, Pop? You right?
Hazel just mutters to Selena, "Odd might not be in a few moments."
Orkin is going to look down at this tabaxi and alter self, make myself appear to be odd in the form we know him as.
Okay.
No.
You're a handsome devil.
No, I'm starting to act. I'm starting to feel like this one acts.
Mm.
I'm just gonna drop it and go back to myself. sit down, lean up against the wall a little bit near forest.
Okay. So you guys trying to take a short rest here? Gonna wait an hour, or are you guys gonna try to? You guys have.
I'm casting Prayer of Healing, which takes 10 minutes, but gives everyone the benefit of a short rest in addition to 2d8 of healing.
Excellent. So yeah, with that prayer and this 10 minutes, you can go ahead and roll whatever it is you need to roll for that for us to get that going.
So everyone will get 11 hit points from that and the benefits of a short rest.
Yeah, so if you need to spend any hit dice or whatever it is that you guys get back on a short rest. Yeah. I think Orkhan was the only one that really took any damage there.
Probably, but
Hazel got that shot too.
I'm sure we all have some resources that come back on a short rest, so that was the main point.
Appreciate it.
Let's see, I'm
gonna sit on top of a rock and just kick my legs and munch on some rations.
Why did it only roll 1?
Yeah, I don't get the short rest.
It doesn't work
always
well.
Weird.
Yeah.
Short rest taken. Yay. Odd's just kind of watching Hazel.
Still in the form of a small tabaxi.
Do you need something?
His little legs on top of a rock.
Do you need something?
No.
You sure?
No.
Okay. And let me see.
Be a bit more healing. I have other resources I can use.
I didn't even have to. Well, I burned almost half my hit dice, but I rolled really poorly.
So Hazel's going to do the inspiring leader feat, and we'll just, instead of going on a rant about doors or anything like she has been, we'll say an old rhyme that her mom used to tell her in Sylvan, just so like for Odd and Orkhan would understand it. But she says it kind of like muddled and it's a little weird, and they could tell it's not perfect. Like her memory's a little off.
Okay.
But it's soothing enough that they all kind of get the benefit.
Okay.
Of the rhyme.
That sounds good.
I have no idea what she said, but it sounded exciting.
How many hit points is it for inspiring leader?
14.
14. Okay.
So everybody
I
gets
thought it was
4.
18. Your level plus wisdom.
Oh, is it my level plus wisdom? Did I can never remember.
I still have 18 from last time.
All right.
Yeah.
So you're still 18.
So anybody who doesn't have 18,
it is 18. It's 18. Yeah.
You can make sure you have 18
brain
10
don't
hit
work.
points as she re-ups the inspiring leader amongst the group.
If you lost it, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That was very inspiring.
It does only work once a day, so if we need another rest, we'll have to actually wait it out.
I felt it right here.
Not really, and Orkhan's gonna tap his lantern.
I could always do that.
Yeah.
There once was a
shall we
man from
continue
Nantucket.
heading-
His name was Eggy Boy. the chat's starting to make your rhyme. They're starting to.
They're missing the
type it up.
ryming part, but I get the
Yeah,
idea.
yeah.
I mean,
It probably rhymes in Sylvan.
It rhymes in Sylvan.
It rhymes in
Exactly.
Sylvan. That's right.
The old man headed me off while I was trying to run away.
The old man's heading up the ramp.
I was gonna say I can see some other liquid flowing down from somewhere.
Yeah,
for
it
some
flows
reason-
down like it goes up this way. Yeah, for some reason
Where
you
did
guys.
Odd
I
Knight
think they're just jumping the wall.
Some
over there.
reason you guys were able to go through the wall. I have no idea what happened there. Roll 20. What's
Oh,
going on?
no. He asked for a boost, and I gave him a boost, and he went up.
That definitely was a flawed roll 20's part because there's a wall there and they did not put the wall there in the
Not to make it worse,
turned
but I
the
think
corner
I could just do this, be outside of it, completely.
Oh yeah. Why did they missed that too? Well, that's weird. There is a wall there.
It just
Could
lets me know. Boop.
Can I get
It
my
lets you go
light
out.
token? For some reason, it's not on.
Your light's
No,
not
because
on?
you didn't cast light
Yeah.
last time. Did you?
Oh, did you
I,
cast
I,
light?
I think the
I have
space
a
it's letting
light.
me go into is just a void, though. There's like no texture to it.
Yeah, I have to move you. So 20 and 20 if you cast light. There you go.
2020, just like my vision.
All right, so you guys are kind of going up this very small tunnel. I'm gonna just grab everybody's tokens so I can move you guys all together.
Throw everybody
So-
together, yeah.
So don't move. I'm gonna grab you all, and I'm just gonna move you all in one swoop. And I believe, yeah, that's right. I'm gonna
Party
move you
train.
up here. I'm gonna get you guys set. So just give me a second here.
I have reappeared in the void.
Yes, you were in the void for a second.
There
Now
we
you-
go.
Now you should be on the tracks. As you guys continue up, strangely enough, seems like the liquid kind of disappears. I don't know why. No, you're in the right place. Orcon's moving ahead forward there. Orcon,
It continues to be only one way to go, so.
you guys can continuously fall in this cave. Odd, stop right there.
Oh,
Odd, as soon as Orcon moved back, you were right here. Odd came to here. As soon as you get there, the cave like opens up to your right, and you hear all of a sudden this sound. It sounds like this, as something goes zinging towards you in this hallway. I'm gonna go ahead and make 3 attacks against you. Odd,
why?
because somebody
Why
is
are you
shooting
so,
at
why are
you.
you so aggressive? Alright.
The first one's only a 10.
It's
So that's going to
Christmas.
miss. The second one is a
Quit shooting me.
24 to hit.
No, doesn't reach my AC.
It's going to do 11 points of piercing damage. And then
Jesus.
a 27 for 9 points of piercing damage. And then you
Well, there
just
goes
hear
my
this.
temp.
You hear this sound. It sounds like something just like clanked onto the floor, and you hear tuk, 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 down the hall.
I think we
Down
found that
the
guy that
hall.
shot you earlier.
Down the hall where? Like behind me?
To the right,
To the right.
because that's
Okay.
where the arrows are sticking out of you.
Oh.
Or he's gonna reach out, just grab
That's-
one of them and pull it out. Is it the same as the one that shot me?
I'm
That's
gonna
the
sprint
same,
down
yeah.
this hallway a little bit to see if I can catch
you
glimpse of
rushing?
them.
Right,
Sure.
right
Just
behind.
I'll get to like here probably.
Okay.
Oh,
Where
It's just
there's
gonna
suddenly
scare
3
it.
paths.
As he pulls out the
Yeah,
arrow from him.
It
Go.
splits, and what you can see is there's an overhang like above there, that's kind of open, like with a larger archway at the top. So you can go under this, like it's like a natural like cave bridge type thing. Is it has like this overhang above there.
Odd just lays on the ground.
No idea which way he went.
Oh. Gush. Gush. Gush.
Hazel walks up and looks down at Odd.
Mercy.
Mercy was the robot.
Good point.
Oh, good point. I forgot Filch. Where'd he go?
Like way back by the ghost.
Yeah.
Oh no, Filch,
Um,
come with us.
Is he still with the sleeping woman?
he might be.
Hazel.
Oh no, they all left me. I'm lost again.
Hazel.
Resume shutdown mode. No, he's here.
Yes, Odd.
I need you to carry me. Hazel, I'm dying.
Hazel crouches down since he's still in his tabaxi form, and will cast Cure Wounds at level 1,
Oh.
Okay.
but will also scruff him and will carry him. There you go.
19 hit points. Wow.
Definitely healed.
Definitely
And I-
healed.
I stand back up and I'm carrying Odd like a scruffed cat. He said carry him. She's just following his request.
The cave seems to just, like where Forrest is standing, it seems to split off into like a right and left, and has like an archway that has this like open area where there's like kind of like a bridge above. It's not like the bridge is natural. Like it looks like a piece of cave that's like crumbled or fallen away up there, but it's somebody could like sit up there.
He ran off somewhere.
Stop running off, people. Don't touch any doors.
Yeah, Hazel will walk with Odd and
Are there any
I'll have you
footprints
know-
on the ground?
Oh,
I wasn't attacked by a door.
Make a perception check. Hey, Gilded J9, thanks for lurking. We appreciate it. Representing Rules of Redemption channel. Good to see you.
don't leave Filch at the end of the hallway.
Oh, Filch, yes, please, Filch. You're coming with
I
us.
I tried to grab him, but I can't.
You know what?
Sorry,
I need to give you control of this token, so I don't forget.
Can I look around on the ground? Are there footprints anywhere? Like, I'm trying to investigate this area where the shooter may have been. I'm looking for footprints to see which way he ran off.
Yeah, did you make your perception check?
No, sorry, somebody opened my door, so I missed part of it.
Oh, yeah. I needed a perception check when you said something about footprints. There are footprints around here, but they go in multiple directions. It looked like there could be multiple people like moving through here in different directions. So it's really kind of confusing for you to get kind of like a bead on which way to go.
Okay. Oh, I can't seem to make heads or tails out of all the people running around in here. Which means there's probably at least 5 or 6 of them somewhere. So what do we think? Which leg do we take first? Well, we went up, so we're probably near perhaps the intestines.
Well, we're not quite back in the robots yet. We're still in a cave over here.
True, but which way? Well, we came over this way, so perhaps we should check down this path in front of us first.
Which path? Which path? Hold on. I'm still swinging by my scruff. Hold on. Wait. There it is. All right. Yeah. That one looks good. That looks good.
You can see.
Oh no,
just
I'm going the other way now.
What looks like some rubble over in the corner back there.
Oh, I'm getting motion sickness.
When he says that, Hazel drops Odd.
Oh!
Orcon, seeing that Forrest is pointing something else, going to start heading down that path towards
Take a
that
quick look over here.
archway.
No, that was.
Actually,
More
Orcon
spaces.
and Forrest, when you guys get to the point after that overhang area, when you guys go under that archway,
Right here.
yeah, Orcon, you don't even have to make a check to see this. It looks like something landed, probably humanoid, probably maybe between 200, 250 pounds, landed in like a 3-point stance here, and then started sprinting in the same direction that you're walking.
Oh, looks like he might have gone this way.
Gonna start taking off because that.
Hazel will look back at Selena. You ready to run?
Wait, hold on a second, Orkin. There's something back there.
Okay. I'm going to read some text to you guys as you come around that corner and see that rubble. It looks like you're about ready to start entering back into the ruined colossus at this sequence. This chamber particularly looks like it might have been like kind of like the underneath the shoulder area of the kind of like you're getting towards the chest of Landro. But this room is complete, like it's choked with debris in here. Like you can see this room took a lot of damage. But nothing really other than just like rubble and pieces of parts and stuff like laying all around in this room that you look around the corner.
Orcon's gonna turn back the forest. Yes, I see the same, or think I see the same thing you do.
Yeah, I can't make it out from here, but there's definitely something
but
there.
There does appear to be something. But it's probably that stupid thing that shot me.
Yeah.
Only
If
one
it
way
is,
to
we have it
find out,
cornered. So
Everyone
let's
else.
be ready.
Here.
Try to quietly take a few steps forward to get a better look at this.
I mean, I
Sure.
can.
Yeah. You can make
Okay,
stealth
gotcha.
checks. Yeah. Since
It's not going to
guys
go well, but I can
specified-
certainly try.
You specified quietly, so I'll let you take a stealth check.
You want it? Yeah. And I make so much noise.
Do you have disadvantage on those because of
Yeah,
your
heavy
armor?
armor.
Yeah, you're kind of clanking along as you move in there. Don't seem to draw any attention, surprisingly. Even with the loudness.
Odd kind of like whispers in a loud voice. Hey, do you think you can keep it down?
Honestly, no.
I mean, this guy is a walking toaster and he's quieter than you.
Does Filch look offended when Odd calls him a walking toaster?
Filch kind of just, he doesn't, the expressions on his face, not really a reaction.
Okay.
What is a toaster?
Oh, it's this thing that an artificer friend of mine came up with where you put bread in and then you point it at an enemy and it shoots it out really hot. Fire damage.
Sounds like a devastating weapon.
It is, but delicious.
What was your artificer friend's name?
Todd.
Todd.
Just like the necromancer. Paul.
I hope to meet this Todd one day. Toast man Todd, says Rooney Runes in chat. I love it.
I'm just
Don't think this
picturing
is some
a
shot you.
Artificer
Just 'cause
of
he's
legend.
just picturing a metallic slingshot,
There you go.
just with like a loaf of bread, just like pushed on the side, and just.
Now you've made it a repeater. Wow, it's
repeater.
better now.
Filch
Oh my
doesn't
God,
require
double damage
food, but
Bonds.
additional weapons are always useful.
Does double damage to fish ponds. Oh my god.
Chat is really rolling it up tonight. They've got some great stuff going on in there. All right, what do you guys do? Like Forrest and Orcon, you can see something there beyond. There is a chamber. There's like 2 chambers beyond where you guys are currently.
So,
What you
from
can see.
From my angle, player-wise, I can see the name, so I know Matt knows what he's looking at. I know we've run into similar things in the past.
Morgan can see the name bar over the character. That's what it is.
Would Orcon remember running into this when we fought the one down in the sewer?
Oh yeah, we did. We did fight one in the sewer. Hey, thank you for the proficiency bonus.
You did you fight these? I don't think you fought these.
Not a
Can't remember.
siren, but
No, these
regular.
like from what you can see, these almost look like the same type of soldiers that you saw dead downstairs. But there is one, but you can see from this distance, there's one standing and like looking off to like the side of the room.
Do they look like the sleeping one or the guy we met downstairs? The like spectral.
Yeah,
ghost?
they're all kind of wearing the same thing. It's that turquoise kind of colored soldier attire.
Okay. And they look sort of semi-transparent, like the ghost we met downstairs.
No, these don't.
Oh. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we
So-
got 2 add your proficiency bonuses coming in.
Odd cannot see that far. He only has light activated. He doesn't have any dark vision. And all he sees in front of him is Orchid and Forrest just standing there. So
Staring into the
he starts-
darkness.
he starts making biscuits on the back of Orkin's robe boxes.
So, I've got an idea, and I think we're gonna need to go there anyway, because these are the rooms directly above that lift we took earlier.
Yeah, so hopefully there's a way to continue going. And Orcon's just going to start moving forward.
Wait, hold on. I've got a plan.
Oh, my claws.
And I'm gonna cast Wall of Fire.
Okay.
Like, straight down across. Like,
Can you draw a line where you want to? Yeah, if you draw a line on there, where? Okay.
And then the fire will be going that way towards them.
Okay, perfect. Well, let's do this. Go ahead and roll. I think they have to make a saving throw on Wall of Fire. Is that correct?
Let me check.
Or did they just automatically take the damage? I don't know if they changed it.
I didn't mean to type. Didn't mean to click that just yet. So there is a dexterity saving throw. I meant to post. Yeah.
There is a dex save. Okay.
Full text.
Okay. Well, they got 3 save buttons for some reason. That's weird. Dexterity save for the first is only going to be an 8. For the second, a 9. And there is one more, but you're probably not able to see, but the wall would extend to the edge. A 9. So all 3 are going to fail.
Let me check one thing on my Radiant Soul feature. I don't know if it applies to all of them or not. Give me 1 second. Against one of the spell's targets. So one of the ones I will see will take 30 and the others will take 25. We'll just say Sear and White 1 for simplicity.
Okay, so it takes 30 points of fire and radiant, I believe that is. Fire and radiant damage. Yeah. The fire
no, it's
would
just
be...
it's just fire.
Just the fire? Okay. 30, and you said, what was the other ones?
25.
25. You got it.
You got a lot to catch up on in the chat. They're dropping.
They are.
Oh no!
Losing their minds over here.
Like a lot. They've dropped already like 6 separate gifts.
Let me check. Like, oh no, added 6 proficiency bonuses.
Maybe we need to go on break and catch up to that.
1d10 and
at this point we'd be at.
Yeah,
anyway, so.
It has it on my we're gonna be rolling initiative. So we're up to 9 proficiency bonuses now, and
plus a D12.
A D12 inspiration from Rooney.
Yeah.
Look at that, you guys are.
Thank you, chat.
You guys are mopping it up now with these.
I think you may have missed a D10 slightly earlier too.
Let me double check.
Yeah, just 1d10, 1d12. Oh,
no, the D10 was from Jason that he got, I think. Unless that's a second one.
Nope, that was only 2 minutes ago. I missed that one. So
Okay,
I'm going to put that
okay.
D10 in there. Yeah, we'll put that D10 in.
Yeah, so what?
They're trying to make everything be 9.
Yeah,
I think that's what they're trying to do. That's right.
They're trying to make it divisible by 3, and they seem to have succeeded.
And you know
Jason,
what?
get out.
This is actually
Nine.
this for me would actually be a good time to take a break because I think I have like a animated wall of fire that I could put up there. I just have to find it. So I
Oh,
want
look
to
at
find
that.
that and put it up there too. So I think I do. If not, I will make something up. Hello, and thank you so much for hanging out with us here at Proficiency Bonus. Please take an opportunity to support our sponsors.
First up is Little Dragon Corp. Little Dragon Corp is an online storefront based in the Great White North of Canada. They sell everything your heart could desire, so long as everything your heart desires is largely polyhedral dice sets and other TTRPG sundries. Check them out for all of your dicey needs. Perhaps buy a lovely hardcover copy of one of these fine books. If you're feeling especially cute, you could treat yourself to a t-shirt or one of these fine little proprietary Little Dragon Corp dragon plushies. They've got all the classic types of dragon, like Mooney, Terra, Dad. Whatever strikes your fancy over on Little Dragon Corp, be sure to enter our special promo code BONUS at checkout for 15% off of your order. That's BONUS, BONUS, for 15% off your order. That's like if you made 7 individual purchases, you could basically buy anything you want on the store, and it's like it was free with all the money that you saved from earlier. am absolutely positive that's how math works, and I will be taking no questions at this time. Thank you, Little Dragon Corp.
Cardboard Castle Games is a brick-and-mortar game store local to Evans, Georgia. They have a wide selection of tabletop gaming and other cool games like Magic the Gathering, Pokemon cards, and even Yu-Gi-Oh! You can visit them in-store and let them know that we sent you, or you can go visit their website at cardboardcastlegames.com.
Don't forget to find us on social media. We're on Twitter, Facebook, and Discord. Links to our social media pages and outlets are located below this video.
Don't forget, you can also support the channel by following, by subscribing, remembering to click the bell notification so you never miss another live stream, using channel emotes, and if you're an Amazon Prime user, you get a free subscription to Twitch every month.
While we are away, now is a great time to go subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's absolutely free, and there you will find hours upon hours of content to enjoy. Click the bell icon to activate notifications so you won't miss a single show. Once again, thank you for joining us. We hope you are enjoying the show, and we'll be back in just a moment. And welcome back, everybody, to the Vecna Eve of Ruin Holiday Special. There it is. Glad that you guys are joining us. Before the break, Lady Vengeance was the winner of our first giveaway. We're going to have 2 more giveaways tonight, so stick around, everybody. Type in the word eggnog into chat to get yourself entered to win. Oh, and Jason is dropping an animated Molfen head in chat. That is old school right there.
Hello, I didn't see you there. Welcome back from the break.
I need all of you to click on your tokens because Forrest just cast Wall of Fire down here where these unsuspecting victims were lying in wait here. And I'm going to go ahead and click on...
Yeah. How do you know they weren't good undead? Maybe they were just misunderstood.
And in the honor of chat's request...
Wait, what request?
You know what?
There were 2 additional probos given, so you guys are actually up to 12 proficiency bonuses now.
Oh, I missed those. I'm glad I didn't say what I was about to then. Somebody in chat specifically said, no, use that one, use it. So I was going to use it on my initiative, but somebody added 2 more. They're back in balance, I guess.
Mm-hmm. All right. Let's go ahead and put these in order. Now, there were some things that you couldn't quite see that were also there, present. And one of those things gets to go first. Let me double check the character sheet very quickly. Oh, wow. It can move. So basically around the corner here comes what looks to be a like shiny bright blue orb that just hovers around the corner and is quickly coming towards you, Forrest. And it can get right up to you.
Ooh, shiny ball.
Yeah. It's going to try to... It like just gets close to you, and it's going to try to shock attack you. These things, for some reason, don't have token actions set. Let's see. 15 probably isn't going to hit you. So, so you see like this spark of kind of like blue electricity come off of your armor, like you just like, it was like a little like static effect that you got. And it just buzzes you really quick, but you don't take any damage from it. Selena, you're next up.
I had to sneeze.
Oh, bless you.
Thank you. So Selena is going to try and get up closer.
Okay.
I don't know how far she can get because, like, I know it can sneak past or fit past some people like Hazel, but
You're probably gonna run out of room right next to the square next to Odd.
yeah.
Because I don't think you're gonna have enough movement to get past Forest and Orcon.
So that
would be 25.
yeah. So I'd be sharing a spot with Orcon or Odd.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, there's something blue and like hovering in front of Forest.
because I'm not going to be able to move that far, I'm actually going to have only moved to there. Because I can't count, apparently. That way Hazel and Filch have some space if they want to try and get other people to move.
No, you could use your action to dash if you wanted to dash by them, or you could make a ranged attack. A ranged attack is going to be a little bit difficult to hit that blue glowing orb because you're firing through Odd, Orcon, and Forest. So I am going to increase the AC of the creature.
I will just ready an attack with my short sword in case something comes towards me, Filch, or Hazel.
Okay, will do. Ready to attack. Hazel, that brings us to you.
Okie dokie. Boy, oh boy. Do I recognize this little glowy ball thing?
You would probably have to use like a history or perception check as your action to be able to take the time to, focus on it.
All right, I'm not that worried about it. From where I am, I can cast poison spray on this thing. So I'm going to.
Okay.
Just
I am going
aiming
to increase
carefully.
its armor class a little bit because it has
Okay.
cover from your allies.
That's fine. Doesn't matter.
Oh no. Natural one. Do you want to re-roll it?
No, I don't like
No.
using things. I'm a hoarder.
You're a hoarder.
The numbers are almost aligned. We can't use them right now.
Yeah.
If you use it, you have to refill it to keep it divisible by 3.
I don't know if they have enough points, so no. Hazel,
You have to.
in an
Hello,
effort to not
Beaky
hit,
Maw, good to see you.
Sure.
to not hit Forest, misses the Will-O-Wisp, and that's my
Alright.
turn.
That's your turn. Okay, another one of these orb things comes around the corner. This one going and approaching Orcon is going to try to shock him.
I didn't
Aboard
do nothing to
biscuits.
you. Why you
Aboard
coming after
biscuits.
me?
A 16 to hit, Orcon.
That'll hit.
You take 9 points of lightning damage as it shocks you.
Ow.
One of these creatures back here behind the fire gets to go. Does it take the fire damage at the start of its turn, or does it have to when
Either
it
at
ends
the
its
end
turn?
or if it moves through it.
Forcing my hand here, Forrest. It's
Yeah,
going
they can
to
stay back there if they want. They're just gonna keep taking the damage.
just gonna cook. That's true. It needs to move out of there then. So it's gonna move through it. 'Cause there's only one way to go.
Another 36 to that one.
36. So it doesn't get the dex save going through it, right? It just takes
Oh, it
the
does get the
damage.
deck save. Yes.
It does get a dex save to try to probably half it. A natural one. As it starts to grow through the fire, you see it completely start to ignite, and you hear "Ah! Ah!" and it falls down to the ground and in a heap, and it burns and is motionless and is gone.
This firewall. I like it.
Been waiting for a good chance, but we keep fighting like one thing.
This other one tries to walk through it as well. So gonna make a dexterity saving throw on this one as well.
Yep.
Here it goes. 17.
17 does not pass, so it takes 40 fire damage because I just roll higher and higher.
It ignites, trips over its burning comrade who just fell down, and there's a pile of bodies just burning in front of the firewall.
This worked even better than I hoped.
That one's
Yeah.
dead too.
That one's dead too.
Alright, I'm pulling things out of initiative, so I'm just asking.
Yeah. Filch is going to take a step forward, and he is going to chuck a javelin over Orcon's shoulder and try to hit the will-o-wisp in front of Forest.
I should have asked if Filch won in one of the regular weapons we found in the other room.
Completely whiffs as it goes by the creature, and you hear it hit the corner of the room and just clamber to the floor. Filch's turn is over, bringing us to Odd.
Oh boy. I don't know if you guys could understand will-o-wisps. You know, they do speak. Just they can only speak in a language that, you know, they knew when they were alive. So, but I clearly heard this one talking trash about that one. So I'm gonna need will-o-wisp 3 to give me a, where is it? Wisdom save.
Wisdom save. Sure thing. Let's see. Boom. A 4.
Oh, that's not gonna cut it. So I'm telling will-o-wisp 3. Did you hear what he said about you when you were alive? Like that's unforgivable, isn't it? And he's gonna take 4d4 psychic damage.
4d4
What I rolled here.
psychic damage.
We're looking at nothing. There we go. Okay, 9 psychic damage.
Psychic
I don't know why that
damage.
took so long to load. And
This
then
orb makes a terrible screeching noise as it takes that damage.
He's going to use his reaction immediately, if available, to make a melee attack against another creature of my choice, which just happens to be the other will-o-wisp.
Okay.
And let's see
Melee
how
attack
that goes.
against it. An 18 to hit does not hit it.
They are like tiny motes of
I
flesh.
guess,
They're
I
pretty
guess
light.
all that
Yeah, they're
trash was
motes, and they're
talking-
like moving super quickly as they're hovering around you.
I guess all that trash was talking was true. Like you're not very good. You're not very good at this.
All right. Does that end your turn, Odd?
I'm gonna give the next person to attack number 3 advantage by doing master of tactics.
Okay.
I guess you're not very good. You don't even deserve to live.
The other creature that is bound here in this room with the fire is going to try to rush out as well.
Oh Jesus!
Dexterity saving throw. Can it make it? Come on, you can do it. No.
So that'll be much lower this time. Only 23 fire damage.
But 23 is enough to kill it as well, as it bursts through the fire, and now where there's just a pile, a waist-high pile of bodies that are just burning
Flesh.
burning terrible flesh. They don't look like, as you're looking closely at these things, it doesn't look like there was much flesh on them to begin with, as they were more skeletal in form, but they're laying there, and most of the armor and the fabric that was left over is just burning up, and they are completely gone. This next critter, a glowing orb, comes zinging around and goes over here and is going to get beside Forrest and try to reach out and shock Forrest. 19 to hit?
No.
No, not going to do it. He blocks it with his shield as it tries to shock him. And that does bring us to Forrest.
I suppose I will attack this one that he marked for advantage here.
Okay, you got it.
Taking advantage of advantage. Classic.
22 to hit.
22 does hit.
Do these count as undead will-o-wisps?
They are undead.
So that'll be the full 20 damage from that then.
20 damage. As you carve through it, it just vanishes.
Then I will turn to attack a will-o-wisp number 1 there to try to get it off at Orcon.
Okay.
No.
Oh,
No, I will not.
natural 1. You go to slice and it just like circles around the blade, kind of mocking you, taunting you a little bit, Forrest. Okay. End your turn, Forrest?
Yeah.
Orcon, what would you like to do?
Okay, well, we're going to try to get these guys away from me. So first thing is we are going to bonus... there it is. Bonus action, I'm going to try to shove Will-O-Wisp 1 away from me.
Okay,
So I
that
need
was
a strength saving
right?
throw.
Strength saving throw, you got it.
Needs to
A
be
10.
18. No. Okay, so just push back 10 feet.
10 feet, push back, away from you.
Hey. And as we all know how much Forrest loves this, first shot going against number 1, the one I just shoved away.
Okay.
It's going to be a 30 to hit.
30, yes, that hits.
That is 6 force and 5 thunder.
6 force, 5 thunder. Okay.
Still
It
there?
doesn't seem as if the thunder did as much as you would have hoped.
Okay.
Seemed like the force was okay, as it just gets battered back a little bit closer to the wall from your first blast of magical energy.
Next
Yeah.
one's nat 20.
Nice. Look at that. Natural 20s coming out.
24 points of force damage.
Almost maximum roll on that. Good lord.
Completely disappears.
Hey, last go to the one in front of Forrest then.
Okay. Forrest has to duck quickly. Oh, look at these rolls.
30,
What in the
32 and 31.
31. Yes, that hits.
And 6.
6 damage. 6
And
force.
Push
Rolling
back 10 feet.
rolling either maximum or minimum damage. No in
Push
between.
back 10 feet as Forrest ducks out of the way as this blast of arcane energy comes from Orcon and directly hits this little small blue glowing orb that's trying to electrocute your friend.
Then it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Step out, look and make sure there's not more in there.
Well, you
Then come back
don't
a
see
little.
anything. There's a strange chair in the middle of the room, though.
Yeah, but no more glowing orbs and a massive wall of fire that I'm not getting any closer to.
That's right.
It won't hurt you on this side.
But something might jump through it.
Selena,
These things tried. They didn't make it very far.
fortunately, nothing got close enough to you to trigger your held action, but it is your turn, so you can go ahead and do what you would like.
So I'm gonna go try and go kind of up closer in case, like Orkin said, something jumps out at him. He's not completely by himself, and I'm not so far away.
Okay.
So
Yeah, you can move through like Filch, but his space would cost 2 spaces of movement.
It might not because she's a halfling.
Oh yeah, halfling might
I don't
be
think
different.
it does because she can move through anyone who's,
one size larger than me.
which is
So if he's
better.
medium
Which
or bigger,
he would be medium.
yeah.
Yeah, then you could squeeze by.
Yeah, without using.
Oh.
So I'm gonna go. I think that was the right math.
Yep.
So that was
There you
next to Hazel.
Yeah, you can still see down to the bottom of that room. There is one glowing orb
Oh, shoot.
floating around down there.
So I should go that way.
Jason in chat says, "Suspicious chair. Room seems fireball sized."
Probably.
I mean,
We
I will
only
say,
have psychic
Jason,
fireballs,
won't
though,
be able
not
to
actual
keep going.
fireballs.
So can I move instead near the Will-O-Wisp, or since I already
No, you can
decided
move
to
down there.
move?
Yeah, if you want to move down there, go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wasn't sure if it was like chess. Once you move your piece, you're done.
Once you
Oh,
take
took
your
your
hands
finger
off
off,
of
we're
it,
not
once
that
your
good.
fingers off of it, you committed. That's
Yeah.
right.
Exactly. Which I was fine with being off in the
No. If you
corner.
like, no, you're perfectly fine doing that.
Okay.
Mhm.
I'm gonna take a attack with my flame sword.
Okay.
I go through? Maybe? Just thinking about it?
Didn't see
Does
anything yet.
anybody else
There we
say
go.
a
One
word whenever
hits.
she says that?
I was just thinking about it.
Oof.
19 damage
19 damage. That's
to
what?
that Will-O-Wisp do.
So it's the
with-
9 piercing, and
Because-
then 10 fire. I will tell you that the
Yes.
fire doesn't seem to do as much as you'd hoped. It does do some.
Okay.
And it's still up, but it looks like it's like flickering in and out. Like it's trying to hold itself together.
Take another attack at it.
Right, this time with advantage because of your weapon mastery.
Yes.
27 will
27
hit.
Sweet. So 10 piercing and 6 fire.
And you make it completely vanish as you slash through it. And I'll
Oof.
take you guys out of combat.
Yay!
Let's go look at what Orkins look at. Oh my god, a chair.
We'll turn off the fire.
Oh my gosh.
It's not a door, but it's the next best thing.
Can I
That song,
electrocute
Ring of Fire?
Tabaxi in the death chair?
Yep, I'm
What did you
trying,
just
but
say?
I can't fit.
Huh?
God.
A small tabaxi just climbed into the electric chair. I asked if I could turn it on.
Huh? Turn what on?
You guys actually walk into this room. I'm going to read you a little bit of a box text of this place because this place is pretty cool. So there is a wood and steel captain's chair that tops a platform in the center of this room. Slumped in the chair is a skeletal corpse wearing a Siren regalia. The skeleton is wearing this elaborate silver helmet with a sizable dent in it. There's a viewport made at the southern side of the room of shimmering crystal that overlooks the mist of the Mournland. So you guys can actually see out as if you were seeing out through the chest of this massive colossus.
Yeah, it's the pilot's chair.
So, Odd scampers up to the chair and then notices somebody sitting in it and goes, there can only be one king of the hill. Shoves him out of the chair and then just gets in the chair.
Okay. You sit down? Sure.
Yep.
The skeletal corpse kind of falls apart on the ground as it lands.
Are there any markings on the helmet?
As you look at it, not really. The only markings are made by parts where you can see that's been crafted together, like rivets and things like that, where it's been put together.
Okay.
Or guys moving the wall of fire to block everybody else.
Oh my god!
I should not have given Matthew control of that token. Did you stop concentrating on it?
Yeah.
Okay, you got it. Let's go.
I
took away Matthew's fun.
With a great fidget spinner, man.
To make a crown on his head.
You're gonna do what?
I'm gonna use disguise self to make a crown on my head.
Okay.
And just look down at Forrest and Selena.
Are you still in your tabaxi?
Yep, still in my little tabaxi. So the crown's kind of oversized. The first order of business.
Why am I now going to picture you in this tabaxi form forevermore as Prince John from the old
from Robin Hood, right?
From Robin Hood.
Yeah.
Crown falls down over the
That's right. That's what I was going for.
Now you just need the rings to add to it. And
I look behind
the onesie?
I look behind the chair.
And the thumb.
Oh yeah, the thumb.
Orcon's gonna look up here.
Oh yeah, yeah. You can see that anti-gravity chamber that you guys kind of were coming up through the back of Landro here. The cave-in is underneath you, so you can't see anything below you, but you can see up. But there's no glimmering, glowing energy here. It's almost like as if the clog has stopped the energy from being able to pass through here. So you don't have what you would feel like the ability to be able to get in here and just float up.
I theoretically still climb up.
Yeah, there's still, you can still see there's those little indentations where people could move themselves up. You could use those to climb.
I have an idea if everyone's okay with it. Looking up, can I see where the next stop is, next floor, so to speak?
Yes, you can.
Okay. Hazel, I know you get upset when we do things like this, so if you'd be so kind to come to the spinal column with me.
You started the sentence with, I know you get upset.
He just wants to go through the plan with you.
So, we're going to discuss what's going to happen.
Uh-huh.
So I'm going to point up to the next level that we're trying to get to.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm going to quickly float up there and create a link so that everyone can just go and join up top without needing to climb all the way.
What are you... Hazel's trying to figure out what he's going to use to do this.
And as Hazel is thinking, I'm going to give myself a fly speed, turn my lower half in, and just straight up to it.
I was still thinking.
As I start to lift away, Hazel, being the only one in there with me, would see he's pulling out the piece of the rod.
Okay.
And then once I get to that, like that next level, I'm going to cast Arcane Gate, which the second piece of the Rod of Seven Parts
Why
allows
don't
me to
you wait
cast.
to do that until we're ready to go up? Just saying.
Oh, well. Oops, you got 10 minutes.
So you're flying up, and then you're casting using the rod Arcane Gate.
Yep.
Okay.
So basically, I'm going to put a portal right up there, right next to me, and basically right down where I'm standing. So they just walk through the door and they're upstairs.
All right. There's a glimmering portal that appears for you guys from Orcon.
Hazel just kind of... Hazel giggles, and she goes, "Oh, this is familiar," and just walks right through.
Mm-hmm. And you're transported to the next location, above.
Well, this is a very nice chair and all, but
What's
I think
down
they've
here?
moved on without us.
Oh no!
Oh no, Odd, you just fell many feet.
Oh, that's a cliff.
Oh my God,
to your
It's a
death.
cliff? Never mind. I didn't know that was a cliff. I'm like, hey, it's a wall.
You just fell off a mountain, Odd.
Don't worry, I'm gonna back to y'all later.
As Orcon is upstairs going, "Oh my word, did somebody finally defenestrate that fool Tabaxi?"
Hopefully.
This is a cliff, huh?
Well, there's like a massive like crystal glass like right there that you can see out of.
Selena, come look. One day this will all be yours.
Everything the light touches.
Everything
Everything like
everything the fog touches.
I was gonna say, there's no light right now.
not that dark part. That's Detroit.
Oh, boy.
Selena's just gonna...
Get thrown out of a window.
We apologize to any viewers who are tuning in from Detroit this evening.
What did Selena say?
Selena's gonna grab Odd and slowly be like, "Come on, time to go. Time to go with everybody else."
I'm just picturing like a small child carrying like a giant cat.
Jesus.
Yeah,
God, that
exactly.
sounds familiar.
I'm going to grab all your tokens and move you guys to the next part. You guys are going to spend a minute here as I have to scroll up. So you're going to be in the abyss here for a second.
Oh, go into the light.
I don't like this.
So you guys move up
Wait, where's
into...
Filch? Where's Filch?
He's there.
He's here.
Okay,
He's
I
there.
can't see him.
Does everybody,
there he is.
Did I get everybody, or am I missing somebody? Forrest, where's
We
Forrest?
don't
I
have
seem to be
Forrest.
by myself somewhere.
Forrest was
Forrest,
above
where did you
Odd.
go? I lost your token.
I think you put me down in the other one.
Down in the other one? I didn't move down.
Well, it looks like the other place that was down.
Here, I'm just gonna pull a new
Maybe
token
stuck
out
in the
there for you.
chest?
Here, there, and a new Forrest appears. No, he doesn't.
Am I in a different map? What did you do to me?
There you are.
I am.
For some reason, Roll20 wasn't letting me pull a new token out there.
That was the last we saw of Forrest.
And that was the last we saw of him. That's it. So you guys see here, as you walk out of this portal. Hey, Free Therapy, good to see you. First time chatter.
Hey,
Welcome to the
Therapy.
stream. Yeah, Rudy Roots Forrest has left and joined a new campaign in the split second. That's right.
I've had enough of this.
We launched Forrest into the
Arcane
abyss
Gate
of the map, never to be found again. So this is a 30-foot tall chamber, centers on a massive stone table, where dozens of large maps and scroll cases lie scattered across it. That's what you see.
You said there's maps like right in front of us, or where? exactly?
Sprawled out on the large stone table. It's in the center
Where's
of
the
the room.
table?
Well, they're probably
Just in the
maps
middle.
that used to be accurate.
Selena's gonna start opening some of them.
Okay, Selena, as soon as you touch the maps, the table begins to move and shift.
Uh-oh.
And things start to change about the table, and the table begins to stand on two legs, as it looks as if you've awakened a stone golem.
Sorry, guys.
I need all of you to click on your tokens, and I need you to roll initiative with disadvantage for being surprised. If there's something that prevents you from being surprised, like a feat that you have, then you'll just roll initiative normally.
Surprised is different from frightened, yes.
How do we make it roll
Yes.
disadvantage on here with the initiative button?
You may just
Control.
have to roll twice
no.
and then update it in the turn order to the lower number. I
Yeah,
haven't figured that
18
out
and
yet.
22, so 18.
If you're on D&D Beyond and you click Control and then click on your initiative, it'll roll double.
Yeah, it seems to have worked correctly.
What am I doing? Apparently, I was standing on the table.
Orcon is flying above the table. It is a 30-foot chamber, so
Yeah,
you
you
said you
could've
were still
been.
flying,
That's a
so
good
you could have
point.
been flying
I would still
above
be
it.
flying. See, I forgot to put my fly token on there.
Yeah. If you want to go ahead and put that on there, you can. Because we're gonna go into a little bit of combat. I'm gonna get one of these good white bat tracks going on here. Let's do Wicked.
There we
City.
go. Decent roll.
I like that track. All right.
With
unfortunately,
disadvantage, Orcon.
Yeah, with disadvantage on your initiatives. Yep.
Oh, that's right.
Because of
Right,
the
let me-
surprise.
Give me a second. I'm just making sure that whether or not I took something.
Yeah, the new alert feed doesn't override it anyway.
Oh,
Yeah, they changed the alert, I believe.
I rolled better.
Oh, look at that. Still a 20.
Going
Very
first either
good.
way.
Yeah, Orcon, I guess being elevated and flying above this area kind of lets you see what was happening before everybody else got a jump on it. But even though that, you guys still rolled very well initiatives. Orcon, what would you like to do?
Thank you.
Okay. So I'm flying up. How tall is this thing? Am I in melee range with it or no?
That's a good question. I believe you would be. Because it
Okay.
probably stands between 15 and 20 feet high.
Okay. So we're gonna go.
He's a tall guy.
I know. I'm gonna fly over this way. 7, 5, 10. Okay, so I'm gonna fly over here. Soon he's probably gonna be taking a swing at me.
He will take a swing at you. Slam attack coming at you for a 27.
That'll hit.
19 points of bludgeoning damage as a massive stone fist hits you in the back as you're flying away.
Okay. And then we are going to just start blasting away at this guy with Eldritch Blast.
So then I just started blasting. Here we go.
Hey. 28. Ooh, 14.
28,
15.
14, and 15. Let me check really quick. I want to double check my stat block. 28 hits. The 14 and the 15 will miss. Unless you'd like to spend some resources. You guys got a lot of things up there.
Oh no. Well,
We do have one too many proficiency.
Yeah, let me add a proficiency bonus to it.
Okay, with the 15 or the 14?
Let's do the
I guess it
15.
doesn't- Yeah, it doesn't really matter. You got it.
Oh,
That turns it into
yeah.
a hit. Congratulations, chat. You have
Thank you, Chad.
held
So we got
out
7
Orcon here.
force and 5
Cat to
thunder
save
for
the
the
day.
first,
7
and then
force,
10
5
force for the
thunder.
second.
All right, let me double check something really fast on my little sheet over here. You said force and thunder, right?
Yep.
Yeah, seems to take all that damage. So what was that? What was your first one again? Go ahead and repeat those.
7 and 5. 7 force, 5 thunder,
So 12, you got it?
and then 10 force.
Just 10 force for the second. You got it. So both of these strikes of arcane energy blast into it. Some of the stone kind of chips away, but it's still standing there looking menacing in the middle of the room. Looking towards Selena, who's holding one of the scroll tubes.
She sees somebody look over. Sorry, but she doesn't want to put it down because she wants to find out what's on it.
To be fair, this is the first time a table stood up and attacked us. I think.
To be fair, this is the first time it's your fault.
It's chairs, doors, tables, all bad.
You better
the chair
write these
didn't seem to do
down.
anything bad.
That's right.
Well, we don't know. Odd could
this
have been
time.
cursed. Odd could have been cursed for sitting in that chair. We don't know yet.
Orcon, that's your whole
Yeah.
turn, right?
Yep.
Don't
That's
wish
my
that upon
turn.
me.
Okay. Odd, you're up next, and we just had a player reroll gifted in chat. Thank you, chat.
Thank you.
Alrighty, so
Yes, we're
Odd
up to
is
10 of
gonna
those.
kind of jump back from the table that he was about to climb on top of before it came to life, and definitely take a second gander at it. You know, tables aren't supposed to move, and I am going to cast Suffocate to
Okay.
attempt to restrain it. That's going to be a 27 to hit.
27 hits.
All right, and it is restrained. And since it's a golem, I imagine it does not require air to breathe, so we can just ignore the second part of that. But it
So-
is restrained.
Even if it's a large creature? Does it
Um,
matter the creature size on that spell?
Does not say anything about size. I'm receiving the creature requires air to breathe, blah, 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 becomes unconscious, blah, blah, blah. Nope. But it
All right.
can use this action for a strength or dexterity check against my spell save DC to break out.
Okay, cool.
Hey.
All right.
well,
Hey,
welcome,
thanks for the
welcome.
follow. We appreciate it. Welcome.
You
All right,
like
yeah.
it.
So now, can people see these arcane hands? They're invisible, right? Because we had this happen before, where they couldn't see the hand, right?
Yeah, it's a grasping hands made from an invisible force.
Invisible
so-
force, yeah. So it's just stopping there. It's not even like showing any like signs of like choking or anything. It's just a stone golem just standing there stationary. But yeah, you're holding it
So
in
Odd
place.
is going to move over here to provoke an opportunity attack.
It
but
already used
also-
its reaction
Okay, well, that's
to
perfect.
attack Orcon.
So, now that it's restrained, I'm just going to keep out of its range and attack from a distance instead.
Okay. All right. That brings us to Forest with Selena on deck.
Restrained give us advantage on attacks? I forget.
It does.
It used to.
Double check.
Thank you.
Attack rolls against you have advantage.
Yep. You got it.
And I believe his disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
I think I will go ahead and cast Divine Favor this time instead of Shroud.
All right. Divine Favor cast. Good.
Then I will make my 2 attacks.
All right.
29 to hit.
Yeah, it hits.
So we got 11 radiant from the attack and another 9 radiant from the Divine Favor.
Another 9 radiant as your sword carves into the rock, chipping some of it away. Still standing in front of you. This terrible table.
Same roll
Same roll hits.
for 13 more radiant and another 2 more radiant on top of that.
2 more on top. So 2 quick swipes. Vroom, vroom, carve some of the rock away. Still standing ahead of you.
That's all I got.
All right. Selena.
Lena is going to try and attack it with her flame sword.
Okay.
Click the button. There we go.
23
23
hits.
to hit?
You do technically have advantage because it is restrained, so you can roll again and see if you do better.
Why not? Right? Thinking about it? There we
I was
go.
working on it.
So the 23, we'll take the 23. You still hit. You can go ahead and roll your damage.
So 9 piercing and 11 fire for a total of 20.
20 points of damage. You got it.
And then she's gonna take another attack with advantage. 26 to hit.
That indeed hits. You can roll damage for that one too.
Fantastic. It's like, I'm sorry, but don't attack my friends.
Another 20 damage. Looks pretty badly hurt already. You guys are carving a lot of the rock away from its legs.
You scared me. Go away. 26 to hit.
26 hits.
7 piercing, 5 fire for a total of 12.
Total of 12, carving through, leaving all these gashes from your burning sword as you cut through it. Still standing.
I think she's gonna finish her turn there.
They realized my background didn't work.
Okay. Hey, thank you so much for the follow. We appreciate that, Free Therapy. Welcome to the adventure. The creature gets to go. Its eyes begin to glow yellow. Okay, I need all of you within 10 feet of it. So everybody except Orcon to make a wisdom saving throw for me.
18? 18?
My
18 succeeds.
Great.
19 succeeds. 15 is going to be a failure.
Terrible. I failed that.
12 will be a failure, but you have resources to spend. Filch is there too. I forgot about Filch. He makes a save too.
Filch also gets my aura.
Filch gets a 7.
Well, my aura's not going to help that.
I'm gonna use a.
Oh yeah, the
D10.
aura. Who get? So Filch only Filch is the
Only
only
Filch.
one. Yep, only Filch gets the benefit. Unfortunately, it's not enough for Filch.
What are you using, Odd?
1d10.
A D10.
Puts him to 16. Does that
Which,
pass?
yeah, 16.
16 is still gonna fail.
Oh, well,
I-
at least I tried.
I'm gonna use.
D10 was used.
Yeah, so down to 8.
What do I want to use? What do I want to use?
Yeah, player reroll is likely to be pretty good for you, Hazel.
Yeah,
So you
but
roll-
that seems excessive considering I'm at a 15 and there's an 18 and a 19 that passed.
Mhm.
Yeah,
So you need
you can
at
use
least a
D10.
4.
Yeah.
3.
3. Can I? My brain is not braining.
You got
10 or
plenty of
12
resources
years,
because
that's
chat is so good to you guys.
Yeah, I'll
Keep in mind, a proficiency bonus is 5, so you can use a proficiency
Yeah, if you
bonus.
use
yeah,
Turbo,
I'll
you're-
just use a proficiency bonus.
Yeah.
All right, that does turn it into a
Make you pass.
success, and you will pass. So, unfortunately, Odd and Filch, you are both considered slowed by this magical aura. Your speed is
Don't worry.
halved, and you can only make one attack or bonus action on your turn. And the effect lasts for 1 minute, and you can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of your turns. Okay.
I was just like, oh no, now I'm physically as slow as I am. Never mind.
It is restrained, but it's going to go ahead and use its multi-attack feature with this effect to also attack. Can it reach Odd? No. Dang it.
No. I hope not. You better not.
Gonna make a fist attack against Hazel and Forest. So it's 2 slams. First against Hazel, natural 20.
I mean, yeah. Oh, well.
22 plus 17 points of bludgeoning damage.
Wait, hold on. Did you just tell me to do math for my own damage?
39
Thank you.
points of bludgeoning damage as this thing just comes down on you with a massive slam. The second one to
No,
Forest.
point of order, it has disadvantage because it's trained.
Oh, it does have disadvantage. Yes, so it would be an
that is a good
18.
point.
That still hits.
So you're only going to take 22 points of damage. The
Reverse
second attack,
math.
26.
Add 17 back.
Thank you.
So yeah, there you go. Add 17 back. 26 on you, Forrest, even with disadvantage.
That's with the disadvantage.
That's with, because it had a 29 and a 26.
I'll allow it.
You'll allow it? You take 18 bludgeoning damage as it smacks you. Oh,
That's
and
all
Rooney
my temporary hit
runes.
points. Oh no.
Oh no, the temporary hit points have gone away, and you guys have gained another proficiency bonus from chat.
This is
Because
the only damage I've taken in this place, so I think I'm all right.
and that ends its turn, bringing us to Hazel.
Does Forrest say that out loud? Orcon just needs to know, for reason.
No, that's Hazel just looks up at it and goes, "You know what? Screw you!" And this time, it's not many woodland beings that spring out of her. It's a few larger ones, and their claws and teeth, if you got close to them, look like they're also stone.
Just much larger, more
Just much
terrifying
larger,
squirrels.
yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, frightening.
So, wisdom saving throw of 18 for it.
Got it. Wisdom saving throw. Let me double check. It might have advantage on these. Yeah, it does have advantage.
Shocking.
Of course.
That never happens in this campaign.
Only 11.
Okay, well, it fails. So that's 5d8 damage to it. 22 points of damage to it.
22 points of force damage to it. It seems to take all of that as these things attack it.
Yeah, now there's just giant, creepy-looking squirrels with stone teeth gnawing at it.
Excellent. End of your turn? All right. Top of the round, Orcon, what would you like to do as you're flying over in that other room?
You're muted.
If you were, yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm debating wanting to be stupid. I'm gonna be stupid because I think it'll be funny if it works. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay, bonus action, I need a strength save. I'm trying to shove this thing back 5 feet.
Strength save.
Yes, here we go. I see the plan.
Is this considered magic, right? This ability you have is considered magic?
I don't know.
Good
question. Here, let me,
It will matter greatly.
Okay. Oh, no. Where? Can I just hit that? Okay. So what it says is, where is it? Teleconnect shove. As a bonus action, you can telekinetically shove a creature you see within 30 feet of yourself. When you do so, target must strength save. Instructions are be moved 5 feet toward or away. Doesn't say whether or not it's magic.
Okay. So you're doing the shove, okay?
Yeah.
Strength saving throw. Yeah. That's fine. It rolled a natural 1 for a 7.
Okay, so it's knocked back 5 feet.
5 feet?
Yep.
Okay, getting closer and closer to that.
And I think you know what's coming next.
Well, that portal lasts 10 minutes, right?
Yes, but if they enter through the non-portal side, nothing happens.
Okay,
it's
so
one way.
It's only a one-way portal?
It's one way, so he'll just fall down the...
Okay, got it.
He'll fall down, and assuming he doesn't die, he could literally just walk back through and be back up here.
But he also has to know that that's what that gate does.
Which is a very valid point. So I'm just going to... Let me check. Is that concentration?
Yeah, you might want to check that.
Up to 10 minutes.
Yes. So I'm just going to stop thinking about it.
Okay, and it disappears.
So no more portal.
Yeah.
And in the words of... Well, hopefully, let me see if these hit. 31?
That does hit.
Probably.
12 force and 5 thunder, and it's shoved back 10 feet.
12 force and 5 thunder. Okay. 12 force and 5 thunder. So and it moves back 5 feet again.
No,
And
10 feet.
Oh, 10 feet. Oh, so it flies back into this empty chamber, and you see it just disappear. And you hear it go...
In your organ. Please remove yourself from my construct.
And I'm going to remove all turns and take you guys out of initiative order.
We survived!
I'm gonna go peer down the hole, see what happened to it.
As you peer down, it looks like it's just crumpled into a bunch of pieces on top of the debris that already laid inside the tube.
Where'd it go?
Selena's gonna run over to Hazel and just be like, "Are you okay? I'm so sorry."
Fuck. Hazel just like wraps an arm around Selena's shoulders and just goes, "It's all good. At least you didn't open a door."
Selena's gonna be like, "If you say so." Trying to hold back tears.
Nope. Hazel doesn't like when Selena looks sad, so Hazel crouches down so they can look at each other in the face. Like, straight on. Just goes, I was gonna grab the maps if you didn't grab the maps. Because you like maps. So, one of us was gonna cause a problem really soon. It's usually them, though. Don't worry about it.
I resemble
I was due for one.
I
Don't
think
worry, we'll cause more problems. It'll be all
my
right.
turn is coming. It's okay.
I don't know why we didn't just throw the table down the hallway the first time.
Because we thought it was a table.
Well, I mean, you could have done that the first time, but you did something else, so.
Yes, this is true.
Is Odd sleeping on the ground?
How long does this slow last?
The slow would have dissipated when the creature died.
Oh, then this is just natural.
This is just dramatics.
Hey, what I want to do, as you guys are having this moment, you're kind of gathering and looking over these maps, I want to do another giveaway. Because we've got 2 more giveaways tonight. I want to make sure we get one going now. So I'm going to go to our chat.
Yeah.
So make sure you type in eggnog in the chat to get yourself entered. If you already did so, you're already there. So you don't have to type it in again. But if you haven't, type in eggnog in the chat, all lowercase. Get yourself added to the giveaway. We're going to draw somebody in here in about 10 seconds.
We are a very modern channel, so if you are lactose intolerant, you can type lactose-free eggnog.
As long as you have eggnog in there, it'll still enter you into the giveaway. I've got this second mystery gift box of minis, dice, and other cool, fun stuff. Keychains and Vegnog. So go ahead and give it about 5 more seconds. And we'll go ahead and draw our second winner for tonight. And then we'll have another one here in about 30 minutes to close our evening together, our holiday special. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Giveaway being drawn. Beyond 33! Congratulations, Beyond. You have won our second giveaway for the evening. So, do me a favor, make sure you whisper the channel, or I will ask Shannon later your contact information on how I can send this stuff to you so you can get your prize. So congratulations. We still have one more giveaway tonight. So stay tuned. In about 30 minutes, we'll be selecting our final winner for the end of our holiday special, our holiday extravaganza here at Proficiency Bonus. So we're going to continue on. You guys, are you looking over the maps, or are you just kind of like collecting them and putting them in your backpacks and stuff? I just trying to see exactly, gauge what you guys wanted to do.
Yeah, we can always take them back to, oh shoot, what was her name?
Sigil?
No, the half-orc lady that...
Kalith.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Her name was Kalith.
Selena, I think you were saying something, but you were muted.
My bad. I was gonna say I was gonna look at the one that I had in my hand when I activated the golem.
Okay. These look as if they are maps that depict regions of the country of Seer. But the problem is, you're not really sure they actually resemble the current topography at all. So these are like from before the day of mourning happened.
Okay.
They won't help us get back, but I'm sure someone will be interested in them there.
So this
Some
might
kind of
sound like a silly
historian went here.
question, but since we just got out of initiative, my sword's still activated. Does the firelight cause anything if I hold it up close to it? Not trying to burn the maps, but
I mean, just makes it easier
trying
to
to see if there's
That's about
anything
it.
else.
Yeah, the fire doesn't
Okay.
really do anything to it. Good thinking, though.
So Selena's gonna tell the rest of the party what she sees on hers and ask, does anybody see anything on the other maps before they run away?
I got a map of Detroit.
No, but these were probably just their like battle maps that they were in a war.
I mean, I think
That's honestly, Forrest, that's kind of what it seems like. It seems like these were tactical maps used to gain leverage and positioning over opponents, and trying to make sure all the borders. Seer, you can see, was kind of like a central country, so it had enemies all around it. It had to really make sure that all the borders were had proper defensive positions set up.
I think they'll like these, even just for the memory of what their land used to look like. I think it's still a good find.
Selena's gonna start putting the one that she had in her hand and unrolled in. And ask if anyone else wants to add them to the pile that's going in the bag of holding.
Hazel grabs a bunch of stuff and puts it in.
Orkan's just going to ask Odd if the map he has of Detroit is made by Omni Consumer Products. Nobody.
Does Filch react at all to seeing these maps?
Was that
Does Filch
wasn't
react?
RoboCop, was it?
That's exactly, yes.
I got it.
OCP, Omni Consumer Products.
Oh my goodness.
You have 10 seconds to comply.
I'm old, folks. My jokes are going to be old.
Does Filch respond to seeing anything on the maps?
Not really.
Okay. He's just kind of here hanging out.
Yep.
Well,
Wait to
gang,
get
I've
back
got
to
bad
Mercy.
news.
What's the bad news for us?
There's a door over here.
Oh no.
No, there's not. There's a door over here.
No,
Stop.
not one,
Stop.
but two doors. Actually, Odd, Orcon, Forest, when you guys go out to those outer sides, you can see that those are definitely the shoulders areas that you guys are in. And in the shoulders, you can see that there are ballistas are mounted on wheels that point out windows on each of the shoulders there of Landro. There's a total of, you can see there's 12 ballista arrows scattered on the floors in these areas. And the ceilings are they're pretty, it's kind of like a curvature, like a dome at the top, but they're about 40 feet high.
Huh. And actually, I should have asked, does the spinal column keep going up towards the head?
I think it does. Let me see. Let me double check to be sure. It does. Yes.
Organ's gonna look at Odd. Now that I saw this, the other column we were going up seems to continue up. Should we just go straight to the central cortex?
Unless you can create another one of those gates, I don't know if it'll be that simple.
Of course it is. I can just fly up there.
But can you create another one of the gates for everybody else?
No. I can only do it once per day.
I can
This is
fly.
why we think through our plans before we do them.
I can
Yes,
turn it into something and
Make the
carry
plan,
us all up
execute the
there.
plan, expect it to go wrong, throw it out the window.
I mean, we actually have windows now. I assume the ballista, like, peers out into the
Yeah.
through a window.
I have a rope. If that helps.
Yeah. If
You
you want
guys
to just
could help a
tie a
little
rope,
And you guys can see that
tie
there
rope
are
cord and
definitely
hang on.
doors that lead out into what seems to be like where the arms would have been.
No doors. We have to go up. We're almost
I
done.
don't even know if the rod piece is up in the head or not, honestly.
Orcon, can you check the
Oh, yeah, we do
Oblivion
have a
link?
GPS.
Should I go look?
The GPS?
Good.
Oh, yeah. Is it
Good
still
call.
coming up from... Pull the rod out. Is it still pointing up?
Straight up.
Oh, it appears to be in the brain.
Oh, then.
And actually, how high up is it to the... Like, how far up do we have to travel?
Probably. Let's see. Does it say? This seems to be, as you're looking up, it looks like there's only about 20 feet above this.
Oh, that's not so bad.
Uh,
How far down is it if we fall?
On top of the golem.
Not 30 foot. Not that.
Orcon's
It's-
gonna fly out?
It's probably about 50 feet to fall.
Orcon's gonna fly out and just...
Wait.
Just a moment. Before you go up there,
I wasn't going to. I was gonna offer to send you.
how?
I can send people too.
It's... I've done it
Thing.
before for Hazel.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, we can just send people. Just stop running around in circles. Jesus.
I was gonna say there's been people here shooting us at random moments. They're not here at the moment, so I would like to take a minute to regain a little bit of my magic before we head on.
Okay.
1 minute.
We wait.
And I'm gonna use my magical cunning feature to regain my warlock pack slot.
Okay.
Orcon, you do
I
yourself.
just
and
use
two
Eldritch
people.
Blast. That's why I haven't got any used.
Odd, you're approaching
Just
a
the short
door.
rest, at least.
Odd, where are you going?
If Odd wanders off and doesn't
Yeah,
go
he
with us,
definitely
that's
went
a
through
problem.
the doors, didn't he?
You're muted,
Uh-oh.
Odd.
Yeah, if you're talking, I can't hear you, buddy.
I don't know what is this door. It smells delicious. It's adorable. Can I do a perception to see if I hear anything through the door?
Of course you can.
He saw a door and he dashed to it.
Come on, that one.
21 perception.
It's a door dash.
You don't hear anything.
I don't.
Nothing.
I knock.
Okay. Knock at the door.
No.
Wait a moment. Nothing happens.
Hazel, realizing Odd has wandered off but doesn't know where he went, will just shout in Sylvan, "Get over here now!"
Okay. I open the door wide and then I run back.
Oh my god.
Okay, you opened it. There is a chest in the middle of the chamber.
Whee! I run back.
The floor is ruined. There's a 30-foot tall chamber, and it's bare except for just a large wooden chest. It's kind of in the middle.
I don't know a bear.
There's it's
Not
like
again.
a dark walnut The planks on it shine very nicely. Its iron straps are gilded with these thick sheets of gold leaf. An iron padlock crafted in the shape of a grinning demon hangs from the chest's hasp.
Oh, that's not ominous
This
at all.
is a completely empty room except for one chest.
I would like to drag it with me back to the others. Why did somebody close the door on me?
Okay, as soon
none
as
of us
you
see
as
this.
soon as you touch the chest, these two eyes open up on the side of it, and this massive maw opens up, and it attacks you immediately. Odd, it gets a free attack against you.
The chest.
Who keeps
turns
closing
into
the
something
door?
against him?
The chest
Wait.
attacks him,
Good, it's a mimic. Please with this.
so it's
And
going
none
to
of
go
us have any
ahead,
idea where he is.
and it makes a pseudopod attack against Odd. It only gets an 11, so I think Odd catches it right away and is able to dodge out of the way. Odd, I need just for everybody's sake, I know you guys don't know what's going on, but click on your tokens and let's roll initiative.
I imagine we hear him scream at some point.
Did you
Oh.
scream?
No, I am quite silent.
Oh my!
I imagine even if I do hear him, I'm not going.
Michael, you got another GM reroll.
Ah, yes. Thank you, Jason. I will use it wisely.
Oh
No,
man,
no, you won't.
you started this.
How rude.
This is all Odd's fault.
How rude.
Hazel's
Put
legitimately
everybody
not
in
going to go help.
It'll be up to you. Speaking of RoboCop, I'm going to play a track from White Bat Audio called Terminator versus RoboCop. That'll be our combat music for this encounter. Forrest, you heard a scream come from, or some kind of sound, some noises coming from the direction that Odd has wandered off to. What would you like to do, if anything?
I'm not gonna rush it, but I'll make my way over there a little bit just to check on everything. See,
I'm not gonna rush it.
4, 5, 6. So I can get to about here.
Okay.
So I still
Oh, this
can't
is
even see
Crazy
anything.
music.
Okay. So you're gonna stop for your turn, or are you gonna do anything else?
Guess I'll take the dash action. Keep moving
Okay.
a little bit,
Yeah. Okay.
just so I can at
You
least
can-
see what happened.
You can dash and you can open that door as part of your movement. Yeah, you can see that Odd is currently trying to stop a beautifully looking chest from eating him.
Isn't it gorgeous, Forrest?
He's being eaten.
As Forrest
Good,
shouts
he's
in the
gonna keep
direction.
him busy.
I think that
I
will
won't
end
be
your
able to make any
turn.
attacks, but I
Yeah.
can see what was that? 1, 2 more, so 3, 4. I guess we'll stand right here.
Okay, excellent. That brings us up to Hazel, back into the main chamber.
Hazel's pissed. Like, legitimately angry right now. Hazel's gonna go see what's happening, but the whole time she's cursing in Sylvan, like her mom used to curse at her when she got into trouble. So she knows that Odd understands how mad she is right now. 5, 10, 15, 20. I get
Hearing the
there.
Thorcon is currently trying not to piss himself
Now there's
off.
danger coming from both sides.
I get there,
Sure.
and then I still have my squirrels and everybody. This has not been very long.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm surrounded by enemies.
Hazel will walk into the room.
You're gonna use your
And the
dash
second-
action.
Yeah, but
Okay.
the squirrels and everything will do business
So wisdom save.
for me. Wisdom save.
You got it. I don't think these things have any advantage, but I want to double check just to be sure.
Why not? Everything else does.
D&D Beyond. Nope. Wisdom save. 14.
Nope.
All
Hazel
right.
looks at the mimic and Odd, like before her squirrels attack, goes and just stares at Odd. I'm tired of this.
It was shiny,
If one of them bites you, I don't care.
but it was shiny.
21 damage to the mimic.
21 damage to the mimic. You got it. Oh, I did want to mention this. I forgot to mention this. As you touch it, Odd, it's sticky. Like, so when you grabbed it, like you're stuck to it. Like it's like a fly stuck on a fly trap. Like you're trying to pull your arms away, and there's this like gooey stuff just like attaching you to it.
Gross.
Where you going? Nowhere.
You ain't going nowhere.
So 21 points of damage. Definitely takes the damage from your squirrels with stone teeth.
Force damage, yep.
Yep. Definitely takes that damage.
And the squirrels then, knowing how things go, quickly get out of the way so Selena can come in and everyone else can come in.
The squirrels are munching at it. It's still, like, the mimic itself is still smiling towards Odd's face. As Odd is, like, stuck to it. Selena, what would you like to do?
So, side question, does Filch get a turn?
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. I forgot to roll initiative for Filch. Poor guy.
I mean, he's along for the ride. I figured he
Yeah.
might as well get a
He
chance
only
to
got a
defend
6.
himself.
He'll go right in front of the mimic.
Okay. And then, second side question, for dashing, how far is that? Is that an extra?
Just extra
Whatever
movement
your
speed.
normal movement
Yeah,
speed
whatever
is.
your movement speed. So you could do 60 feet in a turn if you chose to
Okay.
dash. Mhm.
That's what I thought. So Selena's gonna try and get as close as possible.
Okay.
10, 15, 20.
Oh yeah, you could get like right in there, mix.
Yeah, right next to it.
Oh yeah.
I couldn't quite see how far down it was, so I was like, I don't know if I can make it.
There's a gross chest-looking creature that's got this massive tongue sticking out of the opening, and it's like putting this slime all over the side of Odd's face. It's messing
Selena's
up his tabaxi fur.
As she's running to catch up to all of them. Odd, what did you do? And then she sees it and she's like, ew. I'm not happy about this.
Odd looks back at Selena and his hair's all
Ew.
like spiked up.
Orcon.
It's okay.
Can I attack? Or is the
Uh,
dash
well,
my action?
Dash would be in place of your action, unless you have a bonus action thing that you can use, which I don't know if
You
you,
probably
would
do
unless you
with
have.
all your maneuvers.
There might be a maneuver you can use as a bonus action. I don't know. Some maneuvers require you to use like the attack action or
So-
something like that. So
It says I can use lunging dash to expend a superiority die to take the dash action.
as a bonus action.
It's under the
She
bonus
means in
action.
place of her using dash. It's you give up a superiority die.
Yes.
To make
Oh,
it a
so
bonus
then make it a
dash.
bonus action. So then
And
you
now
would
she can
have your
attack.
action to attack. Yeah, you can do that. Absolutely.
It does
So you
say
just-
as a bonus action, but yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah. So you
It's
just get rid of
Still
one of your
fixes the
superiority
action
die.
problem.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And then you can
then
make
you
your
get to
attacks.
attack.
Yeah, and that superiority die goes towards the damage of the attack.
So she will take a swing with her flame sword.
All right. That's going to hit.
14?
Yes.
Sweet. 11 piercing and 9 fire. So total of 20.
Yeah,
20.
to
Roll
add
your
superiority
It's
die
up,
as
yeah,
damage.
yeah. Roll an extra D8 on top of that because of your
D10 for the
superiority.
current
Or
level, I
D10, yeah, D10.
Yes. Not a D100, just a D10.
Could have used
Almost.
100. Michael wouldn't have noticed.
I would have. So 25.
Whoa! 86 points of extra damage. Wow. That's incredible.
I mean, if I took my action surge, maybe.
I mean, if I crit, use both of my smites, it can get there.
It's like this thing is like you're carving through it, and it looks like it's a wooden chest, but it's definitely made of some type of flesh. And you're carving through it with your burning sword. It's bleeding, but it's still alive.
And I'd like to take another swing at it.
Make it with advantage,
Even though
because
she's
of your.
So it didn't matter. 12.
That still hits.
Okay, I'll take it.
It's a chest. It doesn't have legs. It just kind of sits there.
It's got a
It was
cat
sticky,
stuck
so I
through the
wasn't
part.
sure.
And this second attack just slices right through from one side out to the other, and you see the eyes kind of like roll back into its head, and its tongue just like lays on top of Odd's head as it's completely motionless, as the mimic has been destroyed.
Odd, stop running away. That's disgusting.
But there's got to be goodies in it, and then I start reaching through its organs.
It's not an actual chest. It's not gonna be any.
Oh, gross.
My feet, my little feet are kicking in the air as I'm climbing into its belly.
Hazel
It's gotta be
tells her
something.
squirrels to grab Odd by his feet and start dragging him out of the room.
No!
So as Hazel moves and her squirrels go with her, Odd is now being dragged by her squirrels.
Oh, this is nuts.
Is there anything else in the mimic room? Or was it just the mimic?
You look around and you don't see anything else. It's like this whole room was like completely cleaned out. And there was just this one chest sitting in there. Just waiting for an
another
unsuspecting
hallway.
victim.
The squirrels are holding Odd. He can't go anywhere.
What's down that hallway? What's
Michael, did
down
you see
that
what I sent
hallway?
you?
Forrest, go look.
Roll 20.
Okay.
Forrest, another door.
When you guys walk around the corner, you don't see Orcon at all. He's vanished.
Oh no. Not again.
I'm gonna go over to the tube and look up.
Yeah.
Okay, when you look up, you can see, like I said, there's a 20-foot tall cylinder. You can probably tell this would be Landro's throat. Above is a tangle of metal dangles like a mechanical uvula.
Hazel points up at the ceiling above her and casts message, hoping to hit Orcon. She goes, "Where the hell did you go?"
A message, do you have to see? Is it required you to be able to see someone to
You
cast
point
it?
toward a creature within range of 120 feet and whisper a message. The target, and only the target, hears the message and can reply.
Orcon, would you hear it?
120 feet.
I don't remember where you said you were going, so...
Where is Hazel pointing?
Just up.
Into the
It says
throat.
point toward a creature 120 feet.
Orcon does not hear it.
Yeah, because you're not beneath them. You're like 20 feet off.
It's toward a creature. It's not exactly at a creature. That's not how it works.
Forrest, something just slapped you across the face.
That's what you get for not checking the other hall.
What?
Well,
He's
So-
invisible.
I know where it slapped me from. It's an invisible creature, so I'm gonna make an attack against it.
Can make an attack with disadvantage.
With disadvantage, yeah.
Natural 1.
You got lucky this time.
Question. Point of order. Is Filch is still here?
Yes, Filch is still
Yes.
here.
Filch, where did Orcon go?
I don't know. He just kind of vanished.
Not again.
At this point,
See,
Orcon is
this
starting
is-
to laugh, and you guys can probably hear it. It's right, probably a good 5-6 feet in front of you, just in the tube.
This is why we
I
can't
sense some
leave people
emotional
alone. We always wonder.
instability amongst the group. Is everything okay?
What would you have done if I'd hit you?
burnt to a
We'll
crisp.
drop concentration on it. Oh, I didn't think you were going to try to murder me.
An invisible creature slapped me in the face.
What else did we expect?
Hazel is looking so like her pale fur is like burning red underneath because she's so mad.
Odd is still being held by the squirrels, and he tries to edge closer to Selena. Go look down the hallway. What's down that hallway? Go.
Selena takes her sword and makes sure like she's got her flame sword on the opposite side of Hazel, but also blocking Odd. She's like, I don't want to see one of those gross things again. No, we decide this together.
All right. I decide to go. Go. You can do it.
I said we. And she grabs him.
That's me and you.
Hazel looks at Orcon. Can we get them all up the tube now, please?
Like,
I'm
he's
tired.
just gonna keep trying to sneak off and look at this
Yes.
other door. Why don't we all just go take a quick look? We'll get it out of the way.
Because I'm tired.
And this will be
Orcon's gonna
faster. It'll be
grab
better this
hold of
way.
Odd
Hmm?
and try to use my face step. Well, goes to and then says, no. Hazel, would you be first, please? And then I'll send Odd up after you.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh no.
Well, wait, no. I have to send other people up too. So I have to stay down
No, I
here.
can get them all up.
That's a lot of charges.
Yes, I have enough.
I'll
That's how
send-
you end up in debt. Too many charges.
I'll send Filch up first.
Why don't I go first? If something's gonna randomly attack,
Fine.
let it attack me.
Fine.
I'll
I'll
send-
send Forrest up first.
And then I'll go.
Okay, so what are you intending to do? You're sending them all the way up. It's a 20-foot. Yeah.
My face step, I can basically I can misty step them up to 30 feet.
Do you have to see
Yep.
the location that you're going to with Misty Step?
In an it just says you can teleport up to 30 feet. You can use this 5 times. It's third level. Additional thing with my Eladrin season, I can teleport one willing creature within 5 feet to that same 30 feet. It just says an unoccupied space I can see. So
You
I'm just
can
basically
see.
looking up into the
Okay, so
Picking
you're
a
just
wall-
gonna aim for like the top
Like
of
the
the
ledge.
tube, the
well,
ledge.
basically where you said I could see like 30 feet up. I'm assuming I can see like a ledge, right?
Yeah.
So I'm just going to be aiming at the wall next to that ledge. So, right to the wall, they might fall a foot or two, but shouldn't be bad.
Okay. So you're sending Forrest up first.
Yep.
Okay, Forrest, is you Orcon reaches out, and what does it look like? Do they just kind of like just disappear into this cloud of just
So this
mist?
is a little different than what you've seen from Orkin in the past, where normally everything that he's done has some sort of like storm theme to it. It's always like a gray mist or a cloud, hurricane, things of that nature.
Yeah.
This is you're watching as the forest seems to disappear in just a swirl of light green. And it
nice.
almost looks like think grass and budding flowers in that earliest part of spring.
Okay, cool. So as Forrest disappears, Forrest, you emerge like right on the edge of the ledge from where he could see. So you're like, your toes are on the ledge and your heels are off the back of it. And you're startled for a moment, but kind of drift forward and you fall to kind of one knee in that area. And I'm going to take you to show you what you see, because you're going to see something here.
The
And as you're on the ledge, you see standing, turning around as you appear, are 3 Warforged. And they look towards you, and one of them kind of holds out this like pole arm looking thing towards you and says,
How you doing?
How you doing?
looks like you've stumbled into the wrong hideout. And that's where we're going to end this episode of Vecna, Eve of Ruin. I'll
So
show
it's
you
not
what...
a cliffhanger. It's not a cliffhanger. It's a ledge hanger.
A ledge hanger. There you go. That's right. I want to show you guys what this guy looks like. I might be able to pull up. I'm pretty sure they have art for this main Warforged in the middle. I'm going to see if I can find it. Because it's pretty cool art. So I like to show off the cool art. Let me see. Player handouts. Yes. All right, I'm gonna show to players, show to everyone. This is who you guys. This is for us. The one in the middle looks like this.
Oh, he's just Warforged Deathstroke. Got it.
Yeah. Oh, dude, you know how else he reminds me of? HK from KOTOR.
Yeah, it was HK something or other, I think.
HK 57, maybe.
It's kind of like it's got this interesting spiked pole arm in one hand and this strange, like almost like crossbow type mechanism attached to the wrist. It's pretty neat. Pretty neat art. I love it. All right, guys, we're going to do our final giveaway for the evening before we get ready to end our holiday special. And we'll pause right there. And you'll have to tune in next time when we get back from the holiday break to see how Forrest and the rest of the group handle this situation, because currently Forrest is the only one up there right now. These Warforged don't look very friendly. So if you haven't already...
have to find us in the new year.
Yep, definitely. Thank you to all of our viewers tonight. We have had a bunch of people tuning in and hanging out with us. Thank you to everybody who's been active in chat tonight. It's been awesome seeing everybody engaged and with the story. If you guys type in eggnog, get yourself entered into the chat, the giveaway. So please go ahead and type in eggnog right now. We're going to get ready to do our final giveaway, which is the tarot deck, another dragon. And Brittany's got her custom Christmas dice bag with the Cole dice set inside. And I've got another random set of dice with dice bag and collector coin here as well. So we're going to go ahead and get ready to pull those winners as well. So make sure you guys get yourself chimed in. I'm going to get the giveaway set so we can draw our final winner for this Christmas season. You guys got about 5 more seconds to enter the word eggnog in chat. If you're already in there, you are already entered to win. So we'll do 5, 4, 3, 2, and Rooney Runes! Congratulations, Rooney Runes! You have won our final giveaway for the night. Congratulations, Rooney Runes. If you could do us a huge favor, go ahead and whisper the channel your name and address so we can get all this stuff mailed to you. It'll probably be after the holiday because all of us have family gatherings and stuff that we've got to go to. So once the holidays settle down, we'll make sure that we get that into the mail for you so you can enjoy. And you'll have to make sure you're in our Discord and share with us what the mystery dice set looks like, because I've got one of these from a friend and I've got like a green set, so I'm curious to see what's in this bag too. So make sure you share it with us when you get it. Any other announcements that we need to make before we?
Just a reminder that the Fendelver and Below is off this week and next week, and we are off next week as well due to the holidays. Somebody's got to travel and go out of town. I won't mention his name, but y'all like to give him rerolls.
Yep, I've got to go visit some family. That's me. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and say goodbye to our YouTube video viewers. So don't forget to add your proficiency bonus, everybody. And Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. Exactly. We'll see you guys in the new year. We'll see you all soon.